And we're live on YouTube.
Not / anything.
/ something, you know? Just something.
Hell yeah.
Alphanumeric.
Yeah, something alphanumeric.
You got the sync tube up?
I do have the sync tube up.
Let me get that up real quick.
Who are you?
I am,
I'm Liquid
Soil.
Machine.
Alright, Good Soil.
Mm-hmm.
You're in charge.
Neat.
I'm the machine.
Alright. So it wasn't that long ago we played. Quick recap. You guys went further down, deeper in the mine. You met this loud, proud, and in charge mind flayer that seemed to be a little bit bigger and more powerful than all the rest. He gave you an ultimatum. Die now or go take care of one of his problems and then die after that. Which you guys are kind of forced / chose to take care of the issue, which is closing a portal down this hallway. Upon getting in here, you guys kind of barricaded yourselves in. He trapped you in with the powerful mind flare, trapped you guys in. These monsters started springing out of the portal, and there is a really big one that just came out with, I think I said 32-inch biceps, and is just full force charging down the hallway towards you guys. And I believe we left off Sersha. I believe it was your turn.
Oh,
Is where we
fuck.
stopped.
Lit.
So yeah.
Alright, let's see. What do?
Indeed.
I will, continue the charge
All right.
forward. Stupidly. That'd be fine. And as I pass by this guy,
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a little swinging dwarven lockpick strike.
All right.
On
Do
him.
it.
Be a 25 to hit, sir.
That'll hit.
That is a 5 bludgeoning, and then I do the divine strike. So 5 bludgeoning damage with 1d8 fire, pop, 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 and 3 fire. 8 total.
Fantastic. With that lockpick, you unlock death for him.
Neat.
And he's
Neato.
dead. As you go
I-
sprinting by him, you just club him in the face, and
So I'm really, like, honestly, I see this guy now, and I'm just kind of on one. So I'm just, like, mistakenly matching his energy. So, like, as that guy is, like, I've, like, struck him and he's fallen down. These two guys were killed by my homeboys. I just
Mhm.
want to kind of shoulder this guy on my way through. Just a
Alright.
little bop. And then I'm just going to, like, get right in the mix here.
cool.
Just
Do like an unarmed strike as you run past that guy
lit. Sure.
with your shoulder.
A little 8 to hit, be fine. That seems
Yeah.
about right with the
Yeah.
little dwarven shoulder.
Belly bump,
So like
yes.
you're going with such force and intensity, you try to like barge this guy's like head up against the wall and just crush his skull, but you know he's about the same height as you, so you can't get your shoulder up that high. So you just kind of bump him out of the way. They don't get attacks of opportunity while they're in this thing, do they?
Yeah, I was thinking I should have. I've already moved though, so they do. No, they do. Just their
Alright.
their movement is halved.
Gotcha. Cool.
That's the only thing
so
outside.
he'll claw
yeah.
back at you, and he misses. So it's all good.
Sweet. Yeah, just da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cool.
Yeah,
And they
speed
do
is
damage
halved.
at the start of their turn, correct?
Start of their turn. Yeah, not
Right.
on mine. All right, I'm good.
Fantastic. Cool. Ojitai, we drop down to you.
All right. To follow Sersha's lead here, run up. Go ahead and do an unarmed strike against this guy. He tried to shoulder bash there.
All right. So he's just recovering from that shoulder bash and comes back out into the middle of the hallway to see you.
Go whiff that first one with an 11.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Try another one. That one's a nat 20.
That'll hit.
That'll do it.
2 for 13 damage.
Cool. He dodges out of the way of the first one straight into your other fist, and it just clocks him, rings him on his bell, and he is down for the count.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'll come up and then next to Sersha there and give that guy there a punch right in the face over Sersha's shoulder there.
All right.
Oh hell yeah.
For 20
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
for another 11 damage.
Cool.
That's going to be my turn.
It just has on some monk shit.
Yep. Monk shit.
Gangu, it is your turn.
Do I hear anything?
It's just Harpy screaming at these guys out beyond this wall, basically like, "Don't come in here. I will kill you."
Same old thing. Everything
friends will
seems
kill
to
you.
be safe over here.
Everything seems to be safe right now.
All right, then I'm gonna start running. I guess just walking back. Dash, is that an additional movement speed?
Yeah.
It's your
your
action.
movement times 2.
Then
yeah.
with a dash, is this guy dead? Right here.
There's
This
a guy
here is
on
not
me.
dead.
You would
All right,
turn
then
that corner and see me getting clawed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see how far this is actually, because that'll determine what all I can do. Yeah, so that would require my dash to get here. I guess as a bonus action, I will start raging,
All right.
and I will just position myself up here, utilizing my full 80 feet, and call it a turn. That's all I can do.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll yell out to Rango and tell him, "Hey, Rango, are you all right?"
I'm just fucking you. All you can see is me trying to fucking fiend this thing off with my shield.
And it's your turn, Ringo.
All right.
As he asked you that.
Use that thing like I taught you.
Yeah, so I'm fucking like trying to bash him off with my shield, and then I'm gonna take a coin and try to shocking grasp the dude.
All right.
Where are we? This is a. Let me first make sure I do wanna. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, and that's gonna be with a shiny coin. Advantage. And it crits.
That's a hit.
Yep.
And he is going to take
Die.
He's going to
mediocre
take
damage.
Yeah.
16 lightning damage.
16 lightning damage. So like as he's like got his claws like tearing into you, sort of like think about like the hunter from Left 4 Dead. He's just kind of like rip through your clothes and just scratch your skin and rip you apart. You like grab him, and as you shock him, it like you kind of see from like Home Alone like the skeleton outline of this thing for just a brief like flash, and it kind of falls back off of you, still alive but just barely.
All right, and then I'm immediately gonna fucking activate the second. There would be a shimmer of the wrist, and let's see if this hits. 19
Yep, that's a hit.
for 10 lightning damage.
Deceased. You have electrocuted this man. This thing.
Righteous.
Big dead.
So I get 15 temp HP, and then I can see the big fucker at the end of the hall, right?
Correct.
Not past me.
Over like Gangu's like shoulder. You can barely make him out.
I see this huge fucking thing
And hear
barreling down the hall.
screams. Yeah.
Okay. I'm staying put. Yeah, I'm gonna stay put.
All right.
Hey, Rango,
And,
where'd you learn that
I'm
one?
just gonna say, Gingu, and then I'm just gonna point at the big
Smash.
fucker.
And next turn, I'll react.
Fantastic. All right. Cool. Start rolling the damage.
Alrighty. On the boys.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
am super blurry. Why? Why?
It's
Oh,
because you're in Sersha's fucking cloud of spirits, dude.
Yeah.
that's right.
That'll do it.
They're
Yeah.
keeping you out of focus. All right. So did they all fail?
Oh yeah, I gotta make a wisdom. So I gotta do something. Correct. Let me do that. First one fails. Second one fails. Third one is 18, right?
18. Yeah.
Fails. And they all fell.
All right. Here we go.
Big
28
damage,
on
big
the
damage.
first one.
28 on the first one.
Yeah.
Dead. Instant dead.
31 on the second.
Holy
Dead.
shit.
Jesus.
It's clobbering time.
19
Dead.
on the third one.
Jeez.
14 on the last one.
The last one, the spirit daddies get tired as they get to the last one. And they wear it down and leave just a little bit left for you guys to finish off.
The
These
spirit
first three
daddies.
are gone.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right. Narset is going to see over Gengu's shoulder and see Rango point and take notice of the screams and the shiny thing charging down. And so she is going to turn and full dash that direction to help out. So she gets
Let's go, Narset.
to here. All right. Harpy continues his last directive and continues screaming down at the mind flares. All right. This thing continues screaming and charging. And it's going to do a full dash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
And it
jeez.
sprints right up.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
No.
This is what I wanted. I'm prepared for this.
Oh my god, look at his ugly fucking face.
I'm just gonna scream back. I'm just gonna be an ugly face back.
All right.
Purple venom.
And
Yeah.
this last one, this one right here, as this thing runs by, it literally just like squashes its head against the wall and kills it. This thing's dead.
That's awesome.
And we make our way back to the top of the order, which means Sersha, it is you, sir.
He would have to make that save upon entering
Let's do it.
the Spirit Daddies. Let's see how wise
does
the big
not
man
save.
is. Alright. We get a little head start, a little appetizer. 19 damage.
19. The spirit daddies start ripping into this thing.
And
Unfazed.
it's radiance. I don't know if that plays any factor because I don't really know what this fucker is.
No, it does not. But they
Alright, well, I was gonna do some guiding bolt stuff, but now he is in my face. What do?
Probably gonna yeet you.
Yeah. Well, I just like selfishly just like cast Death Ward on myself and just start running.
On second thought.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right, exactly. Let's see, I
You're a
can't do
tank.
that. I can't do that yet. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a little, Oh my god, that's concentration too. Fuck me. Alright, yep, I'm just swinging.
All right.
I don't know, I don't have much to do. The lockpick is going in. Oh, solid 10. Yes!
That does not hit.
Okay.
It hits off this thing. It's like abs, and it's
Kind of
just got like
bounce
abs
back.
and abs, and it just comes right off.
I'll just I'll take just a like a step or two, not the whole 5 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Just kind of get in between Ojitai and our set. Just kind of like look left, look right, and be like, monk stuff. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
All right.
Got nothing else.
And with that, it falls to Ojitai.
I'll look at Sersha. Right, let's try some monk stuff. I'll 3 key points to try to cast Hold Person on it.
All right.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What I
it's
should have done
happening.
it.
Does it need
It's
to make a
happening.
strength save?
Wisdom
A
18.
wisdom save. It saves.
Oh,
Hmm.
that hurts.
Yeah.
Oh
And
no!
I'll just look at Sersha again. Monk stuff didn't work. I'll...
I start screaming.
This thing bends down and starts screaming like just spittle. This like spittle gets on your face as it's screaming back at you.
The little
Um,
drops of purple goo.
Yeah.
Coming on my face.
use a bonus action for a patient defense and use the dodge action for a bonus action.
All
That's
right.
gonna be my turn.
Monk stuff.
Monk stuff didn't
Is
work.
that the monk stuff you were looking for, Serge?
Survivability.
Ask and you shall
Gengar.
receive.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
All right, so I see Rango point behind me. I
Yep.
s-
Slowly turn.
Oh, praise Morden. Gengu. Think, Gengu. Think. And I turn around. Rango, blast me! And I start running in.
Wait,
And I pass turn.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Ringo.
I would like
It's your
to
turn.
ask, out of character, mechanically,
I
do
think-
you
I
want me
think
to
I know-
blast you?
Yes, I want you to blast me.
I think I know what he's gonna do. I think.
I don't think I understand, but okay. Okay,
I'm
then,
here for it. Whatever it
he-
is, I'm here for
As
it.
he says that, I'm just gonna like fucking kind of look at him like with a little bit of confusion, but then I'm gonna flip the coin, and I guess
All right.
if he's
Since this is a
Well-
purposeful attack, this is full damage.
Yep.
if so. Am I? Does this have to? How's the hit work? How's the hit dice work on this? Do I have to beat his armor class if he's willingly trying to get hit?
Oh,
Well,
true.
I'm
With-
making him hit my back. Or just
Yeah,
blast me in the
just-
back.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Just roll to hit.
Like as long as it's not in that one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like
Let me hit
23.
Sersha and say-
Yeah,
I
that
mean
hit-
that hits anyway.
That hits
so-
for sure. As long as you don't crit me.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what's happening. Maybe I feel like he got
Okay,
some
got
level
an
10
idea.
barbarian stuff, and he's
Right.
gonna like he has some sort of trait that when he takes damage he like does more or some shit.
10.
I thought for sure he was gonna like tackle him.
So that's for 10 magical force.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna the second blast is gonna come out. I'm targeting the big guy.
All the way down past everybody.
Well, hold up.
Gengu's hoping for a nat one.
Mechanically, would you want me to hit you more, Lucas?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
Okay.
think so.
All right. Then yeah. So I'm rolling to hit.
So
him
I
now.
will say this: with this tunnel being so small and all your friends in the way,
Yeah.
I'm
Hey.
giving him at least half cover.
I've got sharpshooter,
Okay.
which ignores half cover. I think. Spell sniper. My bad. What's it fucking called? Spell sniper.
Is that where you get like 300 feet? Or some
My
shit like
ranged
that.
spell attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. All right.
Fantastic. Yeah. Then Cool.
All right. So,
I mean, honestly, by your track record, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know it. You know, you just wouldn't guess it. But fucking yeah! All right, I'm here
Okay.
for it. Let's
all
go.
right. So, all right, I'm blasted. So second blast comes out a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Okay, all right. Unarmored
For
AC,
10 force.
natural armor.
Cool.
And then a little shininess going on, and fucking Chuchi's helping with this one. Thank God he did, because that did hit in that one, but 22 to hit
All right. That's a hit.
for max damage, 15 force damage.
Fantastic.
And then the second blast is 16 to hit.
That is not hit.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
16.
And then I'm going to move up. Here, wait, let me see my. I gotta fucking measure. Holy shit, this is a long tunnel. I'll move my full distance to basically try and keep up with Gingu, and I'm not gonna be able to.
All
I think
right.
that was actually like right here. After cutting it up.
All right. We fall onto, after that, Narset kind of wiggles her way in, and she is going to just start swinging on this thing.
Her poison dagger.
The first one's a hit.
Nice.
Let me look at something real fast.
Wait, did I miss something? What is this in chat? Did you post this on Reddit and it like got a lot of traction?
I did not. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's just funny post.
All right. So, she takes her first attack, hits it. It pierces in. She
Oh.
stabs into this thing. It pierces in and does piercing damage to it.
Nice.
Who in this group right here does not have immunity to psychic damage?
I have
do not.
resistance.
I have immunity from the armor.
Okay. Cool. So, because of that, Ojitai and Narset both take 11 psychic damage.
Because she pierced him.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Scary. His guts are radioactive, boys.
But when my blasts happened, no psychic damage.
Nothing happened. Narset kind of feels the impact of this, like on her brain, her noggin, and then looks across and see Ojitai's affected. And she just kind of thinks for a second. And she just kind of like pulls back and then stands ready to like, as a reaction, ready to like, for like somebody to tell her what to do or what's going on. She's confused by this.
Does their head just hurt, or is there like any visual indication?
It kind of like emits this like psychic like beam out from it wherever it got stabbed at, and it just kind of
From the
shoots out.
wound.
Yeah,
Okay, I
and
see.
it just kind of and it hits all three of these people, but Saoirse obviously isn't affected. All right. After getting stabbed and the blade pulling back out, it kind of looks up, and it's its turn. It needs to make another wisdom save, correct?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Fails.
Hog.
We're just sort of ticking. Question.
Yep.
I cast this at 5th level, correct?
I think you did.
I think you did.
We have the VOD.
I
I'm
know.
almost spot-
I know that you cast it at some high level. I don't know
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
high.
I think I did. Cause I have one.
I don't think you've cast anything else at 5th level. And
Right.
you're
Nothing. Yeah.
marked off a slot.
And
Right,
you guys
I
just
have-
got done having a full rest, so
Right, and I have one. So the only reason I asked, I have one 4th level spell slot used as well. Oh, it was Stone Shape to undo the wall it is. So it is a 5th level. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm doing honest damage.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I thank you for that.
33 off for the boys.
33
Nice.
damage to this thing.
Yeah, the boys.
They tear into this
Shit,
thing,
boys.
and it makes this earthly screeching noise. And then as mid of the screech, it just stops and its head snaps straight down to you, and just rears back its fist and goes to hit you.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
20.
21 is my.
Does it
Yeah.
bounce off? Does
Do I belly bump?
You belly bump it.
you belly bumped him? He belly bumped
It
you.
looks at its fist, confused, and then it goes to strike you again. 25.
All right, that'll
This
do it.
one's aimed at your face.
It's
Take 15 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a concentration save.
All right.
And so it's 15 damage.
All right, so I need to beat an 8 to keep my concentration, right? An 8 or better? Is that how it works? It's half of the
let me
damage,
make
right?
sure.
I think it's
10.
minimum of a 10.
Minimum of
It's
10.
a minimum of 10.
Minimum of 10.
Or
Alright,
half
15
if
boys.
if half is higher.
Gotcha. 15. 15.
Good.
Cool. You're straight. All right.
I imagine that sequence, I see him going in for the first swing, and I just kind of brace, and then it kind of bounces off of my belly, and I'm just boom, and then I kind of look up, and then as soon as the last of the laugh
Yeah.
comes, bang! I just get clocked, and I'm just
smack in the face.
oh.
All right. After that, it kind of looks at all three of you guys, and just in a row, it just is ready to play bongo drums with each of your heads. And so
Oh,
it comes
shit.
down on Narset first. And as he's swinging down, he smacks the rocks next to her, and this tunnel begins to shake a little bit. Then he goes for the middle. So Saoirse, he comes straight after you again. 27.
Shit. Yeah.
You take 10 damage.
Okay. Another
So I
con
don't need
save
another
here.
con save.
Got a 10.
Cool.
That'll
You
do.
beat it. You beat it.
Okay. That is
I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
okay. 9.
You fall prone.
Okay. Sad.
Ojitai,
Did you fall on your belly
it
or back?
crits.
It's
I'm gonna say on my
disadvantage.
back.
Ooh,
Patient defense.
15.
Thank Christ. 15 doesn't hit.
Cool. As it's about to crit, you kind of throw your blade up and block its fist, broadside.
As it's about
How does patient defense work? What did it do?
Or wait, do you have a blade? You have Raga, right? In your
Yeah.
hand? Yeah. So you
Patient defense is I can spend a key point and use the dodge action as a bonus action.
Right. What's dodge do?
Dodge is any attacks
Oh,
on
they
me
have
for the next
disadvantage,
round
right?
have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
yeah, okay.
Yep. I was ready for that shit.
I don't know if there's a
Monk
prone
shit.
thing, so I'm just gonna
Monk
put
shit.
a purple dot on me.
fantastic. All right.
Monk
Back to
shit.
the top of the order. Saoirse, you're prone.
Ah,
And this
all
thing is
right, I'll
standing
use
over you.
half my movement to get the fuck up.
Yep.
Okay. So I am up, and I say that's mean. I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm actually kind of hurting, boys. I'm less than 50% health now. I don't know if I can keep getting lucky with these con saves.
Question before you make your next move. I've got a mechanical question about.
Okay.
I have polymorph, and part of the idea with polymorph is that as someone is on death's door, I turn them into something with a gigantic health pool. But it also your stats become the stats of that creature.
Right.
So because that would affect one of your all's gameplay, I don't want to do it if you're not willing.
Well, how long is polymorph?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer. It's not
All right.
indefinite or anything.
Permanent.
4 weeks.
No, it's not.
4 weeks.
It's not permanent.
4
An hour.
weeks.
An hour
Oh my gosh.
Or
Saoirse,
But-
you're a Yorkshire
but
Terrier
you
for an
keep-
hour.
it's concentration, right? Yeah, it's concentration. So I could.
concentration and
Turn
you keep
Ojitai into a
making-
bear.
You could break it. Yeah.
You keep making saves against it.
Become the
you
very
choose.
thing he fears.
Exactly.
Oh god.
The
Yeah,
callback.
no, please don't.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
That's
Okay.
episode 1.
That is episode 1.
It is.
I almost died.
I almost died. Shit. Man, I don't have a lot of instantaneous spells, man. It's kind of. I mean, the Spirit Guardians are too good. I gotta keep them up here. Dear Lord, what do I do here?
Go for a classic inflict wounds.
Yeah, dude. As you're getting up off the ground, give him Tony
Nut
Balls'
tap.
ass, dude.
Yep. Just,
Yeah, well, too bad I unprepared inflict wounds a long time ago to become a
Ooh.
more healing cleric.
Ooh.
Otherwise, that would be a good idea.
Well, go ahead and heal yourself then.
What's the range at which ranged? What's the distance at which
5.
ranged spells become?
If you're within
Disadvantage.
melee range.
yeah.
All right, I think it's worth it. I'm gonna use half my movement to back up, and then I have half of 25 is 12 and a half, so I'll just call it like 10.
Cool.
I'm gonna back up to where he's staying in the aura here,
He
but
would, it would have
he
an
will.
attack of
Yeah, he'll
opportunity.
get
20.
me here. Oh, thank God!
Just
Able to
barely. You
Barely
feel it.
belly bump that bitch.
Yeah.
All right, and then fine. I'm gonna just as I kind of like am backing up, I'm gonna hold the amulet and kind of like underhand sling a guiding bolt at him.
All right.
We'll do this at yeah, we'll do it at 3rd level here. Just try to tickle him a little bit. At 21.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, a little 66 radiant. Let's get something here. A little 20 banger.
20 radiant damage into this thing.
And then
Kinda stumbles back a little bit as you hit it.
and then
And
Alright,
no
then
one's
the
taking
the
psychic
next
damage
attack.
there.
All right, next attack roll. Yeah, like Drew said before. Next attack roll has advantage
All right.
on it. Okay. I'm good.
Ojitai, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of that advantage there. I'm gonna start wailing on its knee specifically, trying to get it to go down where it's not gonna be moving as.
All right.
So advantage on this first roll. Does a 17 hit?
Yep. It does.
So that's gonna be 12 damage, and I'll do a key point to try to stunning strike it
Cool. So it needs to make a dex save.
on 18.
On
18. Oh my word.
Fails.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Right.
Right.
I need to remember what stunned is exactly. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls are at advantage. Cannot move. Cannot attack or react.
And can't take
Ah.
actions or reactions.
Cool. You
Correct.
kneecap this thing, and you hear it pop out of place as it falls to its other knee on the ground, and it's shaken up pretty bad.
Now that its knee is on the ground, I can probably reach its head, so I'm going to start punching at its jaw.
Fantastic.
That one definitely hits.
Yep.
Another 12 damage.
This thing's face like caves in, but it's still alive.
Already using almost all my key points. Let's
Give it
do
to
another one
give it to
as well.
Gengu. He's literally charging up.
Oh yeah, you are right.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
that key point. I'll still do my bonus action on arm strike.
I mean, it sounds like we just got him to half,
Slap him.
so I don't know. If
Oh,
Gingu
I'm
will
there.
get
I'm
it.
there.
17
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
for
40
another
movement.
8 damage.
Damage. This thing's like its face is unrecognizable at this point. and it's no longer screaming or crying out or making these terrible noises. It's just kind of these muffled like it's
Oh,
it's really really messed up.
me feel bad for beating this thing to a pulp. And then I hear Gengu running up, I'd assume, so I'm gonna just take a little bit of a step to the side. Like, make way. Yep.
Yeah, could I use a reaction to kind of like go
Yeah.
flat against the
Yep.
the wall?
As flat as you could. And with that, Gengu. it is your
All right. Rango, what color is your blast?
Shimmering gold.
All right, so a shimmering gold blast starts coming toward my back, makes impact, and you see it start to just break and go around me, and then start to come around me toward the front, down my arms. And as it's doing this, it's turning a deep, deep red. And as soon as it gets into my hands, it goes into my hammer, and all of the lights in my hammer were multicolored and turned a bright red.
Oh.
And now my glory hammer is charged for double damage.
Holy shit.
And I'm running in, and I'm making my first attack.
Yep.
All right, 12 to hit. That's not going to
You
work.
have
No.
advantage on it.
You're
Oh, I
just so
do?
enraged.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
Okay.
stunned.
Got it. Advantage then. I'm going to re-roll that.
What?
Is it going to stop? It's just kind of tinkering. Come on, fall over. I don't think... Okay, 19.
That's a hit.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Alright. I'm ready for a 40 banger here.
All right, this is going to be 28 plus 2 fire damage.
So 30
Nice.
total.
30.
Oh my.
How would you like to finish
Wait.
this thing off?
How would I like to finish it off?
It's 30 damage finishes it off. What's this look like?
Well, I think I appeared so fast, I don't even remember what this thing looked like. The lights were just blinding. Everything I can see is red. I'm just charging. I see my friends just barely come into light. And I just kind of weave past them. And then I just come in fucking hammer first, feet up, just running and jumping, and just hammer smash him in the face.
Hell yeah. I imagine your knee is like up in its chest,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you kind of like ride his fall down onto the ground.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
riding
yeah.
like Mary Poppins on a chair.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
exactly.
All these little goons underneath of it are like squished instantly. The face is pancaked flat as the hammer kind of rests on the ground, and Gengu like gets up from one knee off top of this thing,
God
and
damn.
it's still just like glowing red. The hammer is, and so like everything around Gengu and like behind Gengu is just fucking just this deep bright red. And with that, we're out of initiative.
And with that, I turn off my hammer.
Holy fucking shit.
You like that one?
I'm gonna.
That was badass.
I immediately send Chuchi to go check on fucking whatchamacallit, fucking Harpy, and then I'm gonna take off running this way towards the guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I was really hoping he had more health. I had more in me.
Well, if you said that character, I'll follow that with, but you never fucking know. That portal's still open. We gotta go look at that thing.
I want to like run up, put my hand on Saoirse's shoulder, and then I want to see through Chuchi's eyes.
All right. As you look through Chuchi's eyes, you can see Harpy still kind of like raving like a lunatic at these things and like doing dances and just kind of like giving it big time. The head mind flare looks directly at Chuchi's eyes and kind of like gives a little bow and a small like hand clap like that, like a
God, this fucking dickhead.
Then
Yeah,
I'm gonna immediately have Chuchi like fly up to Harpy and like get his attention and be like, and I assume that he's probably just going "Rah!" like the fucking whole time or whatever.
yeah. So wait, what's Chuchi do?
I just want him to fly up to Harpy and be like, fucking come on.
Yeah. All right, Chuchi looks at Harpy. Wrong one.
Is your cat stuck in a well? Chi-Chi? What's wrong? Stuck in a well? We have to save that cat. Where?
And then
Okay.
starts flying off.
And he just chases after Chi-Chi. Cool. All right. As they're making their way down the hallway, you guys can continue into this this room.
Okay. My spirit bros are just gonna hang out for a minute.
As we're like running down this, have any of us seen like alien creatures ever?
You
Like,
you asked that?
like no. Rango's not asking that. Like, I'm asking that out of character. Has Rango, I
wouldn't-
guess.
No, Rango's never seen anything like those creatures or anything like the mind flayers.
Okay. Then I guess as we're running down the hall, I'm just gonna be like, boys, this is a bit much.
It's all new to me.
Rango, last night we were being jumped by walking brains.
That was
Is it
a bit
really
much,
that
too.
Different.
That's all part of it.
All right. Start frantically like looking at all these books. What's going on? Oh, this was a library. They said, right?
Yeah.
This was a library. Never mind.
And I observe the portal. Is anything funky going on?
All right. So you go to the portal, and it looks exactly like it does. Like it's a square, and it's flat. But as you look into it, you just see what looks like space, basically, and just like infinite space. As you look
Oh my
into it,
god.
it looks really beautiful. Saoirse, go ahead and do like an investigation roll as you're
Okay.
searching for books.
17.
17. You look around and you realize that a lot of it's like there's a lot of books, but there's also on these shelves a lot of like different like artifacts and like items laying around as well.
Okay.
And as you were like walking past Gengu, you seen that there was like a kind of like a satchel or like a documents like case that looked a little bit fresher and less dusty than the rest of the books around, and it's kind of like right underneath Gengu's foot.
Like right here?
Yeah, like Gengu is literally standing on top of it.
Gangu. Gangu, look, it's very pretty. But there's something under your foot.
I can't break concentration.
Shit. I'll just do a little couple of taps with my hammer on your shoulder.
Oh, Serge, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Hey, that's goddamn good view, isn't it?
Yeah, never seen anything quite like it.
Me neither. It's lovely.
And I just move.
Nice.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Chuchi to go keep watch behind us.
All right. Chuchi goes and does that. As Gengu and Saoirse kind of separate out of the way, Harpy walks in.
Is this the well? The cat's in the well.
Wait.
Get to the cat.
Hoppy, no.
I
There's
jump
no
in front.
cat in the
I
well.
jump in front of him. I tackle him. I'm gonna tackle him.
I have a hold of one of his spring arms and I'm just
Yeah.
like, joink.
So Gengu like tackles him to the ground, and then as he's laying prone, the arm slinks up to like Gengu, and so he's just laying there like that.
No, Hoppy, no, there's no cat in the well. There's no cat in the well. Chuchi he was just getting your attention. We needed you here.
You lied to me?
No.
Okay.
All right. I
Perfect.
get up.
And then I'm gonna start looking around too.
I search the satchel.
Cool. So you search the satchel, and there's a lot of like you find like it looks like somebody's lunch, halfway
Nice,
eaten
nice.
inside.
What's the lunch though?
It's like a PB&J sandwich.
Yeah. I take a bite.
Classic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're-
You turn into
We
a
said a
frog.
So you take a bite. You have do you have like any resistances to like poison or anything?
I do.
Okay.
Sure.
You take a bite, and as you like pull back, you realize this food's been here for like at least a solid month.
Oh, okay.
And it's all moldy and gross. But You've seen worse, I guess, in your experiences, so
Okay.
you're good.
All right, all right.
Beyond that, there's a couple like loose documents, and then like a string bound like journal with like leather front and back to it.
Okay. I'll rummage. I'll set the journal down next to me, and then rummage through the loose documents real quick. See if there's
Cool.
anything of note.
You open it up, and it looks like a couple of different like plans and schematics and layouts of like the mines around here. And you do see what looks like kind of like schematics for this portal. It looks like.
And is it sort of like schematics on both how to construct and start? Like start
Right,
like there's also like instructions like maybe with like a ritualistic sort of ignition of the portal.
You kind of get it like a look at it, and it's written in Elvish. First
Oh, I read Elvish. Let's go.
Fantastic. Cool.
That's nice.
So you get a good look at it, and the finished project at the end looks exactly like it does here.
Okay.
It's this like square stone, with obviously the portal kind of like drawn, and all this is like hand drawn on. Working your way back from the finished product, you realize that like not all the stones were in place to begin with. And there's this little tiny like box with like electric circuitry and arcane parts. It's kind of like hanging off the side, specifically the side here in the schematics. You see that, and that looks pretty important to you.
Okay. Reading back through as well, is there any sort of indication of personnel that would be around, like names, mentions of groups or any sort of nomers like that?
On the schematics, no.
Okay. All right, and then okay, so I'll set the schematics down, and as I'm walking around the corner over to the arcane box, I'll start to flip through the journal.
Okay. Underneath the cover, the first thing you see is property, like the front page just says in big bold black letters, property of Dr. Lazarus Brainhead,
Okay.
agent of Starmount.
Agent of Starmount. Interesting. Okay. All right. So as I read that, I'm gonna like abruptly stop and kind of like lean back from the corner of this, and I'll grab Gengu's attention. Hey Gengu, do you recognize this name? And I'm gonna say the dude's name. I forget. Sorry, Brain something.
Dr. Lazarus Brainhead.
Yes, Lazarus Brainhead.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You don't think Orlo would have known him? It says here he was an agent of Starmount.
I'm sure he could. I don't know many of Orlo's colleagues.
All right. Then I'll continue to walk toward the box, and I'll close the journal for now and start. Shit, I should have brought the schematics with me. I'm gonna go grab them and bring it back. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to operate this thing.
Cool.
From the schematics.
So you see this image. This is what it looks like. This is the box that's kind of attached to the side of this thing, and it looks like it's kind of like hooked up to the side. And it's got like a little makeshift holder that's like linking it up to the side of this square of stone here. And those circles and the little gold pieces are glowing like bright, as well as the little green dots in the corners there. Based on what you read of the schematics, you have to be pretty careful with this while it's activated, but you should just be able to very gently and carefully remove it out of its like slot that it's in, and that should shut down. This is like kind of what powers the portal here.
Okay. All right. So once I sort of come to that realization, I'll sort of let out like a "Oi!" and then kind of get everyone's attention. Found something here on the portal. There's seems to be some sort of switch box here. seems arcane in nature, and I believe all I have to do is pull it out of the slot, and we may be able to terminate the portal. But I'm just a little nervous here. Just want everybody to get their eyes on it if they've ever seen anything like this.
Can I do
Now,
a
Set, can you?
Arcana check?
Yeah, go for it.
19.
So Gangu, looking at this thing, you know that, like, first off, like I was telling Saoirse, you have to be very gentle when, like, removing this thing. But if you can cover, as you're taking this thing out of the slot, if you can cover it in some sort of like cloth or rag, to stop the conductivity as you're removing it from, because like it's releasing energy from inside this box into the portal basically. And so if you can immediately cut off that
Oh,
conduction of
Not me
energy,
to do
then that'll help.
gotcha.
Whenever he said "oi," I would come running, but I would have been investigating before that. Can I see if I find anything of interest?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Grab some water.
16.
Cool. So you're looking at like the shelf, and there's a couple items and books on there. Nothing really of note. But kind of in the center, there is this glass case with a lock, and there's a like fedora that's kind of set inside this glass case on display.
Okay. I would just take a dagger out and try to smash it with like the hilt.
Okay. Go ahead and you smack it with the hilt of the dagger.
Yeah.
And you break the glass.
Okay. And then can I do a quick Arcana check to...
Yeah.
Okay. Nine.
It looks like a pretty cool fedora.
All right. Then I'm gonna mage hand it, and like be taking a closer look at it, and then I'm just gonna flip open the bag of holding and drop it in.
Cool. You throw it in, and it's in the bag of holding.
And then I hear the oi, and I come running.
Cool. Ojitai, were you doing anything during this?
Yeah, while Saoirse was messing around with stuff, I was taking, like, just grabbing a book that I found on the ground, and I just dropped it in the portal, see what happens.
Cool. As you drop it, where it impacts it, there's a bright flash, and then it's just gone.
Interesting. Next thing I'll do is I'll take some rope out and kind of dip it in there.
All right.
And then bring it back up, see if anything changed on the part that went through the portal.
Okay. As you let the rope down in there, roll a d20.
And 11?
11. Cool. So you let the rope down, and then you pull it out, and as you pull it out, there is a like a fairy attached to the, like, is grabbed onto the rope, and then it lets go and begins flying off into around the library. It kind of takes flight over your shoulder and goes this way. Just begins flying this way.
Hello there.
Wait. Did Ojitai just, like, interdimensionally fish?
It just begins flying, and then you see it, like, there's a crack in the wall over here, and it just goes into the crack of the wall, and it's gone.
I'm just going to look around at the rest of them, see if any of them saw that.
I did not.
I did not.
Oh, looking at the box.
I just dropped the Fedorian, so yeah, I would have noticed. So I'd have been like... I wouldn't have said shit. I'd have just been it off.
You look at Harpy, and Harpy is just looking back at you, and he just, like, has, like, obviously that smile is just on his face, but you can tell deep inside he's grinning, and he just kind of looks at you and just gives you, like, a...
I'm just gonna be in a bit of a daze for a minute, and then I'll hear the Saoirse "Oi!" and
Yeah.
snap out of it.
Harpy as an agent of chaos approves.
So, did you say this cube was on like a platform?
It's
So
like
it's not
in
on a
like
platform. It's kind of like in like a slot
Mm.
and half like hanging out.
Serge, call me crazy, but I have an idea.
Okay, crazy. What's your idea?
I open up my chest. I grab something,
What is it?
and I hold out a green Jello cube.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Ryan's like, I need to go look at this.
I didn't.
Ryan-
Continue.
What gang?
Serge.
Do you want to like replace it with that?
You've seen Indiana Jones, right?
What's in Indiana?
All right. Well, it does, look,
I pick up
Oh.
what you're putting down.
it does look around the same size. Say it's worth a shot.
But what if we just need to like have the space empty for it to be shut off? You know what?
Well, then what are you waiting for? Take it out.
Wait.
Well, I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to like
Are you holding that
have it
book?
explode or
Are
something.
you still holding the book?
Yeah, I have
or
the schematics
schematics,
in
I
my
mean?
hand,
Okay.
and the journal's in my right hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Turn to
then
the last page. It mentions the Jello cube.
I'd be like, wait, fellas, what is this? And then I'm gonna like go to reach for the schematic, and I'm just gonna like try and like. I'm assuming you're in conversation with Gingu. I want to try like snagging it from you while you're talking to him. The schematics.
Okay. I'll roll against you because
Okay.
because
Sleight
with
of hand?
like with my passive perception.
Uh-huh.
Like being so high at a 20, I want to like almost feel like
Instinctively?
even though I'm like over here, I just instinctively like grip it harder as you grab it.
All right.
So I don't know what to roll. I guess
What did you grab?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand versus
you're rolling
perception?
sleight of hand versus my perception.
Oh, dude, it's. No, but I don't know about. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
What,
I got a 5. Then I guess I'll like. I guess you grip it, and I'm gonna still hold it. And then, do you turn to look at me?
Yeah, I'd just be like, oh, hey man. Yeah. Look.
And then I want. What can I roll to investigate these schematics?
Well, I'll point him out to the area of them since I went through them of like where it goes into, like the arcane switch basically.
Okay.
Like where the cube is and stuff, and then I'll start looking at the journal again, past just the title page.
All right. So you pass the schematics off to Ringo, correct? All right.
Yep.
So Ringo, you have these schematics. You can start kind of looking at it and doing your own like Arcana check and understanding of this thing. All right. You start flipping through the journal. We'll get to that in a second.
Yep.
Go ahead and Ringo do your check.
12. 11.
cool.
11.
So and Saoirse, you kind of explained to him what you were understanding from this, right? When you handed it to him, or
Yep.
did you just hand it off?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I did.
Cool. So with Saoirse's kind of like explaining, and then you looking at it, you feel like that sort of what I was telling Gengu, that the best course of action would to be find a way to kind of stick like a cloth around this cube as you slowly move it out of its slot.
Yeah, kind of insulate it.
Specifically, a cloth.
Like a cloth or a rag, something that can cut off like the conductivity of this electricity that's entering it.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I'll look over it, and I'll look over it, and then I'll look back up at the green cube, and I'll look at Gingu, and what does Gingu say anything? What kind of facial expression? Like,
And is it a great idea or what?
Gingu, I think we just need there's like some conductivity going on here or something. I'm no
Hey,
scientist, but
Say no more. I open up my chest, throw the cube in, start rummaging around, and grab my cloak that I've been using as a rag for like a couple weeks.
yeah, sure, that ought to work.
I hand it over to Serge.
Oh shit. All right. Yep.
Maybe do a little prayer before that, and I'm gonna step back 5 feet.
Praise Morden.
Praise Morden.
right. So you're going to attempt to pull this out? And
Yeah,
cover
I
the-
am proficient in both mason and smith tools. I'm just gonna
Okay.
say that before we start. If it does anything, but
roll
like
like a
I feel-
like a dex check with advantage because of that.
oh fuck me, I was 0 on dex. Could I do like intelligence?
No.
Intelligence was that's
you
fine to get
intelligent-
out.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you can intelligently say that you might not be the most dexterous for this job.
All right, very good. Rolling 14.
With advantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 9 and a 14. I got a +0 modifier.
Alright. So you begin pulling this out, and you're a little slow in the cloth. It begins like getting rapidly electric, and somebody just kind of like, I think Gangu's standing right there, just kind of like finishes wrapping the cloth up, and just as it's about like to overload, basically he covers it, and then it just shuts off, and this portal just goes blank. It's gone. Ignore that
Ooh.
star. That star's not.
Just stonework underneath.
Yeah, it's just stonework underneath. The portal is gone.
Was the book in the center of that star also not there?
It's also nothing underneath in that square is not there. Everything there is nothing. Just stone.
Wait a
Just look at
second.
Sersha. All right, that was pretty simple.
Fun job, lads. We've still got
Toss
company,
rag back to
and
me.
they know
Yeah, but-
that the problem's been solved. By the way,
All right, but what do we do with this, boys? And
Currently,
I'm
you
just
have
like
that in your
holding.
hands.
I'm just
is
holding.
it wrapped up?
Yeah.
I just open up my chest.
I don't know, Genku. That thing was.
Throw it in.
Oh, I'm going to slowly insert,
All right,
and I'll lay it down.
cool.
It's like-
So it's still wrapped in cloth when you do this
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
100%.
Cool. So you lay this cube wrapped in cloth inside Gangu, and it seems all fine as you let go
All right.
and lay it inside.
I'm gonna flip through that journal real quick.
All right, cool. So you're flipping through the journal.
Is it also written in Elvish?
Yes, and you
Okay.
come to a random page as you just kind of skim through it and stop on a page, and you kind of stop near the end
Okay.
of this journal, and it reads as such: Dr. Lazarus Brainhead, entry 33. The portal has finally been opened. Access to the far realm is upon us. The head council at Starmount was correct. This is the way to the future. Much more stable than Dr. Scunthorpe's research of Brannicole's dragons. And don't even get me started on the team working with automatons. I have access to a world full of materials, creatures, and knowledge that this world has never seen the likes of. The kind people of Korsk who accepted me with open arms and let me so freely conduct my research will make the perfect testbed for anything I am able to pull through the portal. We are truly on our way to a perfect society, and I'm surely at the forefront of this effort. But alas, I must tame my excitement for now and get some rest. For tomorrow, I will bring great change onto Terranthrial. Soon greed and lust for power will be brought to its knees, where my axe of discovery will chop off its ugly head and rid the world of it once and for all.
All right. I'll after finishing that, I'll call everybody over and translate that and read it back. I'd leave it to the hubris of some fucking smart guy. I mean, like, so that he opened this portal, and like, not only did Big Baddie come through, but of course the Mind Flayers must have too, right?
Yeah.
He just
Mhm.
like sicked all this onto this
Mhm.
in the name of progress.
Yep.
He's unleashed hell.
So
Very good.
this is the first time that we've like been made aware that Dr. Brainhead is from Starmount, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't like that dig at Orlo's team.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up, man.
And as you finish up, I'm gonna be like, the fellow was from Starmount all the way out here in Okondi?
Yeah, apparently he didn't agree with the research going on with the dragons in Barnacle.
He said the team of working on the automatons?
I can only imagine he was referring to Orlo and Harpy's creator. Oh wait, did we confirm that Orlo is also Harpy's creator? Or no?
I don't think it was
No.
confirmed.
Yeah.
He was just there.
It's very likely that Orlo was working with other people.
But
at
I'm
Starmount.
also very I'm very confused at why he mentions a team researching dragons in Branacor.
Yeah. So we
How
didn't...
how is that a coincidence with the uprising of the kobolds? That seems strange.
We had nothing connecting... This is out of character. Just refresh my memory. We had nothing connecting Starmount to the dragon shit, right?
Correct.
At the moment, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but we never went to Starmount.
Okay.
right.
Then, as you say that, I'll say, doesn't sound like much of a coincidence to me.
Exactly. Oh, what the fuck is going on top of that mountain?
I guess that's what happens when you start conducting science without enough research. But, we've got
What
all the time in
happens
the
when
world
the
to read through that book, but
Let's see, we get out of here.
I'm gonna keep, I keep, peering back down this hall, and then
Yeah.
I'm having Chuchi come
Yeah.
back to
Do
me.
you have? Yeah.
With
Right
you.
now, there's nothing coming down that hall.
All right, I'll stash the journal. Did you take the schematics?
I would have handed them back, I guess.
All right,
Keep them with the
I'll
journal.
add them to the old backpack. What? There's not a journal? Unbelievable.
And then, in the time spent rummaging through this library, didn't notice any exit of any kind, right?
No. So if you continued looking through this library, or after this whole discovery, or
What?
So after this discovery,
Uh-huh.
this is immediate. You guys are going for the exit, and,
Oh.
and as of right now, you only see one exit.
Okay. Well, then
His name was-
I'm
Dr.
Lazarus Brainhead.
Brainhead.
Does that name ring a bell to me at all?
To you, roll a history check.
19.
19. You sit there for a second, Gengu.
Right.
And you hear you see a brief flash of memory. And it seems like it lasts for a second for you, but it's literally instantaneous. It happens and then it you know about it. So in this flash, this memory, the first thing you see is you're in a very dark space. You just seem to be kind of floating along with the wind, until your eye catches a man in what looks like a duster coat and a cowboy hat, basically, just walking along. And then after that, you have another flash, and you're in this bright white room, and you're just kind of sitting there, and you seem to be almost on a table of some kind, or a counter, or some sort of platform. You're just kind of set, and it feels like you're just kind of laid down. And you see Orlo having an argument with somebody off in the corner. And then just for a moment, you hear the name Dr. Lazarus Brainhead, and you see a man walk in, or an elf, I should say. And it's this elf with bright white hair, a very narrow face, bright green eyes, and he is wearing very, very fine clothes. And as soon as you see him and hear the name, you kind of come back to. Like I said, this is all instant.
And I'm locking eyes with Rango.
Huh?
What is it, Gengi? Can I insight check him?
Yeah.
What is it
Dr.
even
Lazarus
What is
Brainhead was with us this entire time.
14.
against?
The fuck?
Nothing, Rango. Nothing.
You okay?
Let's
You
get-
can,
let's
you
get
can
outta
sense that something's bothered him.
What's wrong?
I said let's get out of here.
I'm gonna look back at the other guys. I'm assuming they would hear his urgent "let's get out of here."
Yep.
And be like,
Yeah, I just finished putting the journal and schematics in my backpack.
give a kind of wide-eyed look at them and look back, and start following.
Cool. Harpy and Narset begin walking.
As I passed by the satchel one last time,
Mhm.
could I just look at it again with the eyes of like, was there like some sort of like struggle or incident, like where he like dropped this like running or moving or something, or
Yeah.
is it just simply
So-
misplaced?
You kind of look around, and this whole room looks like there was some sort of struggle has happened.
Mm-hmm.
You look around and you see like arcane blast marks kind of on the stoneworks around, and then you see just the faintest little bit of dried blood on the ground, and then do like a survival check.
Okay. Survival. 18.
You can see what looks like where somebody was dragged away.
Okay. Let me look at the map. So like from this position, like where the satchel is,
Yeah, and the way they were dragged was this, like, back out this way.
out. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me look at something real quick.
I've been trying to find my notes on the gelatin this whole time. Honestly, I totally forgot I gave you that.
That's the
And,
objective.
And so, all right, for right now, you're not using it, so I'll go
And
ahead
Ojitai
and
still has that wooden spoon, right?
Yes, he does still have the wooden spoon. That one I know by heart.
I was this close to shoving the gelatin in the portal and squeezing.
Right, we would have had a brief pause, and it would have been really interesting because I know what it does. I just need to see something for sure.
I've been tempted.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
Gingu's tempted by everything.
I know.
I'm gonna catch up.
I
I'm
have
gonna
like
catch up.
I have like a bunch of rubbish in my chest, and then like 2 or 3 really cool items. No money, no nothing.
Behold, trash.
Yeah, I was
I'm the
looking-
trash
Behold.
man.
I'm the trash man.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Dude,
Now that I
like-
think about it, you did stick this like highly like volatile box that you had to cover with the cloth just so it didn't like overcharge whatever's going on in there next to this like really like
Inside of me, yeah, I'm
well,
aware.
and it's next to the fire salts, which are like this is
Well, the
not
fire
like,
salts are on my back.
oh, okay. I was about to
They're in
say
the
'cause-
muffler.
They got the special compartment.
Yeah.
yeah, because thinking about it, fire salts aren't that stable.
You
would
remember that
imagine.
installment? You know?
Hell
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dude, going through the inventory is very funny. Like I have 2 locks of Dorian Longfellow's hair in my backpack.
I have a Corbett voodoo doll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I
chilling
have,
in there.
I have that loot that gives me the performance.
I'm
I
just
did.
waiting for you guys to use all this ridiculous stuff at one point.
I do have. I completely forgot. I do have the Talmud Var's journal from the Hydra layer, where we like found the necromancer's belongings. That's where you got that cloak. I'm pretty sure. And we
I've still
like.
got a fucking wish scroll, and you've
Oh
got a deck of
yeah.
many things.
Well, yeah,
no.
I do, but you know,
Tempt me.
God.
we don't talk about that. And
Don't
I
talk
have
about
the
that.
bag. And you forget, I have the bag of beans as well.
Yep. Yep.
God fucking damn the bag of beans.
And Conrad's laxative. I literally have notes on it. DC 15 con save. If fail, we'll do big shits in 1 minute's time. Okay, anyway. Alright. I will let everybody kind of like call everybody's attention as I'm walking back up. Be like, hey, guys, I noticed something on the way out. There's a bit of dry blood and some arcane blasts thrown throughout the room. I don't know if Brain had walked out of here. It almost looked like he was dragged. Maybe he dragged somebody that came up this way. I think that Mind Flayer might know something.
Well,
And
We'll later find out.
there's always the chance, if we need to, that I could try the whole new scrying thing. Haven't done it yet.
Saoirse, as you
Let's
walk
say-
by, Narset like kicks a book by accident,
Mhm.
and underneath that book is a glass case with the stone inside of it.
I clock it. I will stop and look at it.
Right now, without doing any checks, it looks like a stone in a glass case.
Narset was completely oblivious.
Yeah, she didn't know it was there. She like kicked a book that like revealed it.
how big of a glass case is it?
It's like a little like 1x1 like it's like so it's like 6 inches by 6 inches, and it's just a tiny little stone this big.
Okay. Thinking it may be another diamond. I'll kind of like lean down and look at it.
Mhm.
I'll inspect it. I
Okay.
pick it up. I pick it up to bring it close so I can see it.
Cool. Do like an Arcana check on it.
15.
This looks like a stone of good luck, or a luck stone.
Okay. I want to try something. Can I pay 100 gold and identify it? Or
Yeah.
did you like straight
I
just did-
identified it for you.
Okay. I just want to make sure that sick, sweet. Do I know what those are?
So
Like I like recognize it, but do I know the extent of what it means?
yeah, so luck stones gain you +1 on ability checks and saving throws in a polished state. So if you kind of clean it off and make it real nice looking.
So a stone of good luck stone. Got it. All right, adding it to my backpack. All right, I will. I'll let them know eventually. Do I have to attune to it or anything? Just as while this is
It
on your person.
Does
Oh, it does
not.
require attunement.
because yeah, sorry, it does require attunement.
Okay, I will bag it.
All right.
Nice. How lucky. Thanks, Narset.
Oh, what an ugly bugger.
Bloody oath.
Bloody oath. Brian, as I'm kind of like walking in the back here,
Mhm.
I'd be kind of looking for more indications of those drag marks.
Yeah. So this like area is kind of like flooded right here. But go
Okay.
ahead and do another survival check.
21. 21.
So because it's flooded, you can't really make anything on the floor. But you can
Uh-huh.
literally see where like nails have scratched out parts of the rocks as it's getting whoever or whatever is getting dragged just down this tunnel.
Oh fuck. Okay. So they weren't like passed out. Huh?
As we're like turning this corner, I'm gonna like turn back and does everyone look ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, I know Ginger's ready.
Harpy-
I'm looking back.
Narset is just kind of sitting there, and she is looking a little like sickly. Harpy is sitting there, and he's just kind of like looking around, kind of mindlessly at the walls and stuff, and then makes eye contact with you, and then gives you a thumbs up and smile.
I'll notice Narset looking sickly. Could I ask her what's going on?
Yeah.
Narset, you feeling okay?
I just have a headache is all.
Ever since stabbing the big bad.
Yeah, yeah, that and talking to that one mind flare for a moment.
Do you hear him?
No. I
Do you
don't think
feel
so.
him?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
My head hurts is all.
Damn, I sure didn't prepare that. It's fucked. It's okay.
I would
I'll,
like. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna give her a potion of greater healing. See if she would need that. Or offer it at least. I would offer it to her.
I don't have any wounds or anything. I just got a headache is all. I don't think I need that.
Okay.
Well, as I see
Thank you.
him pull out the potion, I'm gonna pull out a potion, and I'm gonna drink a potion.
All right.
Could I insight her?
Yeah.
I would also like to insight her.
22?
Of what she would normally be like.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just
Fucking
to see,
terrible.
I'm my insight. I was kind of like looking at, is she like actively like being affected by an outside force? I guess.
She looks like something is weighing heavily on her like mind, like maybe something like is actively weighing on her mind. Ojitai, you look at her and she's not acting like herself. You know that she is someone who is typically brave and a bit snarky and a bit upbeat. But you think to yourself, after the week that she's had, anybody would probably be acting different.
Is Ginger still walking?
I'm just staying put right here. I can't see the barrier yet.
I'm just curious with our set, like if it's just what was his name? Crash? No. Drip?
Gesh.
Gesh. Like if Gesh, us not finding him is still what's heavy on her mind, or if it's like actually if she's being influenced. I'm just worried she's being influenced, which would make sense with our mind flare boys.
You kind of feel like it's more than just events that have transpired. Do you think that something might be messing with her mind?
Okay. Okay.
You bug is
I'll
ready.
just, yeah, I'll just reassure her that everything's gonna be okay and we'll get through this and find Gesh.
Right.
But then, as Rango says that, and we start to move forward, sort of like tug on Ojitai, and just kind of whisper to him, yeah, I know you know her better than any of us. I've got a bad feeling that something's got a hold of her mind. Just so you
I
know.
know she's definitely acting a little off. Who
Just think
wouldn't after those squid things attacking and taking your friends?
Yeah. I'm with you. Just keep an eye out. I think it's probably been past 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna
one.
take old Spirit Guardians off here.
And before I walk out of there, I'm gonna kind of just tighten up the Dragonhide belt a little bit and use that action to regain some key point.
Okay.
Hit him. Wait, all 6.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actively be kind of tucking into this corner and letting people pass by.
Harpy gives you a salute as he walks by.
Glance at Sersh and Ojitai as they pass. Give them
Well,
a. Give them a. I'll take up the rear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gangu, as you reach the exit, you realize that the barrier is no longer there,
Oh.
and you don't see any of the.
You careful.
Everyone go ahead.
I don't see anybody.
Did notice on our way out here. Remember when I said back there that somebody was dragged?
Yeah.
They were awake when it was happening. As we continue down the hallway, brother, there's like nail and scratch marks on the stone.
Well, with the creatures we saw, I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
But you're saying from whoever was dragged.
Wait, sorry, second.
But you're saying from whoever was dragged.
Yeah, the nail marks.
Do you believe it to be Lazarus?
I feel like because his schematics and journal were there, and there was a big mess in the library, I think he may have let something out that he was not prepared for, and it took him.
What's everybody's passive perception really fast?
20.
15.
20?
Yeah.
13.
11.
Cool. As you're making your way to the exit,
Mm-hmm.
all of you guys hear, coming from this direction, what sounds like stones or like stuff like shifting. Like something has moved and knocked around a few rocks.
I'm gonna slowly approach, hugging this wall.
Yeah. Sounded like more of those spiders. I'm gonna kind of get past Harpy here.
I'm gonna see this guy and
Yeah.
say, "There!"
Oh, fuck.
Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
come
dun.
on. 6.
I can't totally see him.
Oh, I
Is that
got a
mind flayer?
6-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 6-2. You got much higher dex though.
I was gonna say, yeah. Ooh, we did not roll super great.
Okay. All right. So as Gangu yells that out, this mind flayer here sprints out and right up to Gangu. And you see as its tentacles kind of like expand out and go to wrap around Gangu. Gangu does a 16 hit.
Yes.
You take 22 psychic damage.
Oh,
You said soup, soup.
And I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, dear,
not this again.
Oh no.
Intelligence is the worst for me.
12.
All right.
All of us.
For right now, you're stunned and grappled.
Fuck.
God damn it, man. These mind flayers will know our barbarian's wrath by the end of this.
Am I grappled by him?
By the tentacles, yes.
So does everyone else pretty much have advantage while attacking him since he doesn't have arms?
I mean, they still have to beat his armor class. He is wearing armor.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He
can still...
He's hugging me technically, right?
Right. I wouldn't say advantage though. He can still move around.
I tried, y'all.
We appreciate that.
It is a good effort.
Lucas is just like, I gotta get damage in somehow. Maybe if I just convince him to give advantage, dude.
I mean, honestly, where's his extra arms come from? You know, he's busy.
EH.
So he's using tentacles around his face. He has arms
Oh.
still. Yeah.
He's grappled
Okay.
you with his fucking mouth alone.
Yeah.
It-
So
He's got a 6-foot wingspan with those things?
think about it like his head is basically like an octopus.
Yeah.
And it's got long ass tentacles that can reach
Wrapped on
5
your
feet.
head.
And it's just wrapped around you.
And they're like Elastigirl, apparently.
Yeah, basically.
Shit.
Alright.
Okay.
This man's crazy.
Ambush! Ambush! It's another squad! I swear.
Okay. This one gets to here and stops. This one comes out. And looks at Rango. And he casts Levitate on you. And I need you to make an intelligence save. Unless you're willing to levitate.
13?
You see as Rango begins, this thing is kind of like pointing its head and going like this and giving it a...
Is it this guy
Brain
that's doing
power.
that?
Yep.
Okay.
And you see as Rango slowly lifts up. And Rango, this like ceiling is about like a good like 20-25 feet high. It lifts you up all the way to like the top where your head is like hitting the top of the ceiling.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Okay.
After that, Harpy sees as Rango gets levitated up in the air.
Bring arm
Harpy.
and grab him, pull him back.
Harpy sprints forward up to this one right here. Battle cry the entire way.
Hell yeah.
Which I can only imagine is the same sound that he makes when he dances.
Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he just runs straight up in this guy's face. Next, Narset comes out this way. And she stands and holds action right there. Gangu, I need you to make first an intelligence save.
Go big gang.
Cool.
Big
You
gang.
save. You come back 2. I need you
Yes.
to make a strength save.
I'm
That's
good
easy
at that.
money. Come on.
Easy money. Fuck, 16.
That's all right. Come on.
You manage to like come to, and then you bust out of this thing's
Hey.
grasp.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That does use up all your current action. You still have a bonus action.
Oh, ish. Well, as my bonus action, I'm clicking the hammer. Lights are coming on, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm raging.
Fantastic.
Now you fucked up.
And I would like
you
to
fucked
also enter a frenzy.
Fantastic. Rango, you're currently 25 feet up in the sky.
Okay, am I like pinned against the ceiling basically?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Then how does my movement work during this?
Right now, let me double check something.
Can I pull myself along the ceiling at a climbing speed?
You're currently just suspended there, so you're basically stuck there.
What the fuck? Okay. And I'm 25 feet in the air?
Oh wait, I lied to you. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach. So you can move.
Okay, and climbing speed takes double my movement, right? Like 2
Yeah.
feet per 1 foot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I need to pull out a measuring tape. What the fuck is this? Not the dice roller. I'm going to pull myself in that direction over there. And as I do that, I am going to start fucking blasting at the guy that mind levitated me.
All right.
With a shiny coin at first. $21 to hit.
Oh yeah. That's a hit.
Oh, for 15 force.
Nice. Make
The
that con save.
Second. Ooh, yeah. Wait.
Let me make the con save. Saves.
Okay, second blast comes out, 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
6 force.
All right. Con save. Good.
And then a little shimmer of the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
And I
amazing.
crit
It's- Oh, fuck.
for 16 force.
Fantastic.
Dude, crits are dumb. And then the final zap,
Saves.
26 to hit
Yep.
for 7 force.
Saves again.
Golly.
Still
I
levitating.
just imagine Gengu like you're like Goku right now, just fucking floating and just just fucking
Oh, that's 1 coin. And then a little shimmer of the fucking gauntlets.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Oh god, can't see him. Whoa,
This one makes a full dash action out to here. Another one fully dashes to here. And Ojitai, it is your turn.
Right, are either of these two up here the one that I recognize as the one that was, clearly
No.
in charge?
No, they do not appear.
Well, not. Okay. I'm just gonna start beating on this one right in front of me.
All right.
17 to hit.
Yep, that is a hit.
Flop. 10 damage, and I'll make that a stunning strike.
All right. It needs to make a con save, right?
18.
It saves.
You bitch. Alright. Punch number 2. That'll hit. Another 7 damage. And bonus action. That'll also hit. For another 11 damage.
All right.
Gonna try to scooch around this pillar a little bit over here on the side of him. That's all
Cool.
I got.
Saoirse, it is your turn.
Alright. Right where I am, I'm gonna clutch yield Tuckdrill's amulet. And I'm gonna cast bless. Bless up. Hashtag bless up at 3rd level here. Targeting targeting all 5 outside of me. So that's everybody. Yeah, everybody except me. Harpy, Narset, Rango, Gangu, Ojitai. Blessed.
At what level?
It's the level just is how many targets. It's the same effect.
All right.
Remind me
Same
what
And
that
enough
is.
Or to attacks and saving throws.
Yes. Yes, D4 to all that. Attacks and saving throws. Yeah, I will position myself back here. Behind that.
All right. Oh, I did not mean to grab that.
Oh, I use a free action to look up at Rango. Hanging out?
Fuck!
All right.
Oh, he's
Full
got a big
dash
dot on
action.
him. Don't like that.
Rango, as he appears around the corner, you hear telepathically in your head. Thanks for dealing with that issue. Now we have only one more to deal with. Being
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I like that. Witty
Alright.
banter with the baddie.
This one right here turns towards Ojitai.
Scared?
Jack of opportunity.
He did not move.
Just making sure he didn't move an inch.
A mere rotation.
Not an inch. And he is going to attack you with his tentacles. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
14 psychic damage. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Add that D4, big dog.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need it. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Yep, that's a whole 7.
All right.
Damn it!
You are stunned and grappled.
Ouch.
Scared. Scared.
All right. This one right here, that has Rango levitating, holds and continues his concentration. This one here,
I wish I
Runs
didn't
up-
even see that one.
it's a Narset. That's going to hit.
What's the action like to get up this wall?
That's like a 4 foot. Like it's not that high.
Okay.
So like it would just be like a quick like little grasp and then continue your movement. It wouldn't really interfere that much. All right. Narset needs to make an intelligence save. She fails. So Narset is stunned and grappled by this one. All right. Harpy is going to run towards the one that's got
hell yeah.
Rango levitating. He's going to come in with a little extendo fist and hit. Does a lot of damage.
Thought you were gonna ask us if a certain number hits. We're like, yeah.
Doesn't do enough to break his fucking concentration.
We'll see. I got to roll.
What's the stipulation on that?
You begin slowly descending.
Hog.
By the time it gets to your turn, you'll be on the ground.
Okay.
Nice.
Harpy is going to go in with his other fist.
Oh, the 1-2.
Hits.
Atta boy.
He's been watching me.
Hell yeah.
You see as Harpy's second fist strikes this one in the face, and you hear a crunch as its neck snaps, and it falls backwards dead.
God damn,
Jesus,
Harpy.
Harpy, standing over top of him, kind of like stands there for a second, and then he gives him one of these. He goes like this.
Dude, that reminded me like the opening sequence to like every 90s sitcom, like Full House.
Yeah,
Dead,
that's basically
dead.
what
Everyone
it is.
just looks up.
It's Harpy. And introducing Harpy.
Harpy.
That's amazing.
Gangu, it
Yes.
is your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna first off smack this guy.
Yep.
Yeah, big smack.
Please do.
Big smack, big smack, big smack. And I get +4 to this, right?
Attacks,
Yeah.
yeah.
And-
I mean 19. Does
A
19
D4.
hit?
A D4.
D4.
I know, but does 19 hit first?
Yes.
I mean, it really doesn't.
Nice,
matter.
nice.
At 20. Okay. All right, so that is 28 damage plus 2 fire damage.
28 damage plus
Yeah.
2. So 30 total.
Yeah.
You smack into this thing, and it's got Ojutai tightly wrapped around its like tendrils, and you can see that it's slowly kind of like raising up its head. And as you smack it, it kind of releases a little bit, but it's still got a grapple, and he looks really messed up.
All right,
Okay.
we're going right
Mucus is
back
all
at
over the
him.
ground.
I'm going for the old 1-2, you know, just bringing her back around.
Yep.
Bring it around town.
All right, I'm gonna need this for this time.
Yeah.
15?
15 does hit.
Wow.
Let's go. All right, 19 damage plus 2 fire damage, so 21.
You kill it.
Oh,
Deceased.
Bang.
Pancaked.
The tendrils let go. Ojitai, you kind of like snap to as soon as the tendrils let go.
And
you
as
see
a-
this thing kind of fall over, and Gengu stands behind it.
I'm gonna
Just-
walk over here, and as a bonus action, smack this one.
All right.
Nat
That's
20.
3 swings. Nat 20. Ooh.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
That's a crit.
Gonna be a big damage. Got one shot at this thing.
All right, that is 47 damage
Oh.
plus 2 fire damage.
So 49 total.
49
49.
on one fucking
You
swing.
do
Yeah.
so much damage to this thing
was
that
a
I went
crit.
ahead and rolled a con save to see if this thing just loses the will to live off the damage alone. And it's still standing, but it's instantly bloodied. Mucus just sprays all over the place.
That's our Warforged
It's
right
hurting.
there.
That's
It's
it.
hurting pretty bad.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Rango, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have now firmly planted my feet on the ground. And then I am going to. Is she still grappled here?
Yes,
I'm
Still
going
grappled.
to
heavily damaged.
pull back around this corner as to block vision with the big bad.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm doing that, I'm going to start blasting at that in there.
All right.
that
Blast.
Use
that
a little,
there.
use a little shiny coin.
The one that's got her grappled, correct?
Yep, that's the
All
one.
right.
17
17 hits.
Mm-hmm.
for 11 force damage.
Is hurting real bad. It's not looking good for him. For
And
little buddy.
then a 20 to hit
Yeah. That's a hit.
for is 9 force damage.
Yeah.
Still living.
Still barely standing.
All right, a little
You can see the tendrils are losing grasp of her.
shimmer of the wrist.
Shimmer, shimmer.
I don't know if 13 to hit,
13 does not hit.
and the final blast comes out. Yeah, that's
Close
gonna hit 27 to hit for 7 force.
It's dead.
Yay.
Deceased.
Very nice. And then I'm gonna continue to back up to right about here.
All right.
I want to be standing on the line. And that's it. That's all I got.
Cool. This one right here turns towards Harpy. And lowers its head and begins casting a spell towards Harpy.
Add a d4 on that saving throw.
I'll be sure to. All right. With that, we move on to this one here. He's going to run up to this edge here. All right, everybody except for Rango. I need intelligence saves.
Damn it.
Add D4s, baby.
Yep.
Not to me.
14.
Not for
16 for Gangu.
14.
14 for Gangu.
Yep.
All right.
18 for Ojitai.
18 for Ojitai. Saoirse, what'd you have?
7.
7. Gangu. Saoirse, you both take 18 psychic damage.
Immune.
And you are also stunned.
Okay.
Not immune to that.
Not immune to stun.
Yep.
Ojitai, it's your turn.
Okay. Am I still stunned, or have I gotten over that?
From the one that grappled you?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. You're good to go. As soon as it's grapple relieved, you're good.
All right. Then saw this one that took a step towards us. I'm gonna try this. I'll use 3 key points and try to hold person it.
All right.
That's a wisdom save.
What's that
Wisdom
look
save.
like?
If it works, it's gonna look like just ice kind of builds up on them and
Okay.
just
What's the save?
freezes them in place. 18.
It is not safe.
So
All
that
right.
happens.
This man is
Okay.
stuck in place.
So then I'm gonna run right up to it. Go ahead, use my action surge. So I did another action.
Mhm.
So he is paralyzed. Means automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a crit if the attack is within 5 feet.
Damn.
I'm gonna start
Monk shit.
That's gonna be a lot of
monk
damage.
shit. 17 hit.
17 is a hit.
17 is a
Crit.
crit.
It is a crit for 14 damage.
14 damage. Yeah, that's dome.
Attack number 2. I'll hit. Another crit.
Right.
Another 11 damage.
11 damage.
It's
It's
just
just
spend
eating these
another.
punches while it's stuck in this ice.
Yeah, I'll spend another key point to do flurry of blows to get a 4th punch for my bonus action. So we got that.
It's
That'll hit.
happening. It's happening.
That's a hit.
Does this got bloody?
For
Not yet.
another 16 damage.
He's bloodied now. You can start spurting everywhere.
And 4th punch. That'll hit.
Yep.
For crappy damage on a crit, another 8 damage.
All right. He just sits there and he's just taking. He looks like a boxing dummy. Just getting right up.
That's all I got.
All right. That brings us to Saoirse. Saoirse,
Saving.
make an
Susha.
intelligence save.
12.
I think you get to add the D4, correct?
No.
Oh.
And bless himself.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
bless
right.
myself.
Sorry, you're still stunned.
Dang.
You have the option to bless yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have cast it at 4th level, but I wanted to keep one of those spell slots
Gotcha.
available.
All right.
Oh no.
This one walks to the edge here. And just kind of gives an examination of the room and just kind of looks around at everything. And then remains there. That brings us to Gangu.
Yes, intelligence saving throw.
Your intelligence saving throw.
All right, let's just do it for safe measures. 19.
You're good.
All right.
You're unstunned.
Is that an action?
That is your action.
Okay. Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna come up here and smack this guy.
At advantage.
At advantage. Okay.
And if it hits, it crits.
Yep.
If it hits, it crits. It's a 22.
That'll
That's a
hit.
crit.
It's oh my god, this crit is huge. Oh. 45 damage.
Where did you freeze this guy at? Like, where's the ice stop?
Ideally, the ice is all the way up him. Like, it's legs, arms, torso. Like, his head might be able to move some. That's it.
Okay. Well, if his head's sticking out, then Gangu just play T-ball and hit a home run. As his head goes flying across the cave.
I'm hitting his head this way, so it's just flying off of this direction.
Yeah. It banks off this little ridge right here, just goes flying off somewhere in the cave.
It's
Nice.
good.
All right. Does that complete your turn?
That does complete my turn.
Before we go to Rango, I did realize that we skipped Harpy.
Harp.
Harpy.
Harpy.
Let me look at something real quick.
Harpy's charmed, isn't he?
Just want to double check something. All right. Harpy comes over to this thing in the ice. And he stands there for a second and looks at it. And then he turns towards Ojitai. You see him rear his fist back. And he goes to smack Ojitai. 14.
It's not hit.
Cool. It breaks off a piece of the ice as it comes around. Second swing.
Harpy, what are
18.
you doing? 18 hits.
You take 19 lightning damage
Fuck.
Harpy?
from Harpy.
Harpy's been
No.
zapping the shit out of people, dude.
All right. It is your turn, Rango.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'll see that this guy's turning the corner, and kind of just standing there. Fuck. Can I like free action insight check him?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
$14.
It like insight from
Yeah.
what you're looking at, it looks like it's just he's just like watching and observing right now.
Like no sense of panic or urgency.
No, he has no panic. It seems like.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start blasting at this guy over here.
All right.
Where the fuck? Oh, here we are. $16.
Yep, that's a hit.
11 force.
Fantastic.
He stands, right?
He stands.
Again. 18.
Yep, that's a hit.
For 8 force.
All right.
Is this guy bloody yet? I can't even remember if he's
no.
been hit. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's not.
And then a little shimmer of the. Go ahead.
Ojitai, you see that, like, just that instant, Harpy looks at you as he's pulling away his fist, and you see that, like, in his robotic eyes, just the most regret you can see in a robot's eyes.
Oh.
Oh no!
And then I'm gonna blast again,
All right.
Blaze.
and it's a 23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 10 force. And then I want to send the final blast towards the big man.
All right.
And that's gonna be the shiny one.
Do it.
27 to hit.
That hits.
For minimal damage, 6 force.
You see, the beam shoots out, and it seems to just phase right through him and hit the wall behind him.
Okay. All right. That's
And it
my
looks like-
turn.
It looks like some sort of illusion.
Okay. But
All
be
right.
it.
That being the end of your turn, this one right here stands and thinks about what it wants to do for a second. And it turns towards Ojitai. And Ojitai, I need a dex save from you.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be an 8 plus 2, so 20 total.
All right. You see as a lightning bolt shoots out of his hand as he holds it out, and you take half the damage as it barely nicks you. You take 7 points of lightning damage.
Hold on, because I'm pretty sure I don't. This
Huh?
monk shit.
Monk shit.
Monk shit. Hold on a second. Asian. When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw and only half
God.
if you fail.
Monk shit.
Damn!
Monk shit.
Fucking monk
The lightning
shit.
bolt, you like deflect the shit and zap it into the ground.
Wild.
Cool. This one stands there after it sees you do some monk shit, and it just looks defeated. Ojitai, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Harpy and just give him kind of a nod and run by him, give him a pat on the shoulder. I'm gonna run up to this guy
Alright.
who just tried to lightning bolt me.
Little
Beat his
fucker.
ass.
And I'm gonna beat his ass.
We'll kick his ass!
Except not with that punch.
Eh.
Swing again. 16 hit?
Yeah. Das ist a hit.
For 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright. He
Bonus
looks pretty bloodied up.
action. Next puncheroo. That's gonna be 6. Ooh, I forgot on the first one that I had the bless roll. Would rolling a d4 possibly make an 11 into a hit?
15.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I forgot on the first attack that was an 11 that I had the bless die. Would rolling a d4 possibly make that a hit, or should I just move on?
And it was at 11?
It was an 11.
It could possibly make it hit.
Okay, then I will roll a d4 real quick. It was a 4.
That is a hit.
Alright.
That is the number you needed.
And then the third punch was a 16 to hit, so I'll just
Yeah.
roll 2 attack rolls. So the first one would have been 6
Six.
damage.
Yep.
And the last one would have been another 9 damage.
9 more damage. He's looking right and mighty messed up.
Alrighty, and that's, I believe, my turn.
All right. Saoirse,
Time for a save.
I need a save from you.
Oh,
You're
Saoirse.
home. Nat 1. I'll see you next round.
Oh, man.
This
Cool.
was me last
Gotti.
week or on Sunday.
I'm sorry, man.
This guy right here kind of like fizzles and shakes a little bit and then blinks from existence.
Ooh.
You see as he kind of like, not like hurriedly, kind of marches out, and you can see that he has a little bit of anger about him as he comes and walks out. And he kind of like lowers his head and raises his hands and begins casting some sort of spell.
Wait,
I need.
let
All
me see something for a moment.
Go ahead.
He has declared.
Ah, yes. I will cast Counterspell as my reaction.
All right.
All right. Is it a 3rd level spell or lower?
No, it is not.
Okay. Then, if it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, so what level is the spell?
8th.
8th. So I must roll a d20 plus 5 spell using. Yes, I must make.
Your
I
modifier.
roll charisma. Yes, and I must beat 18. Okay.
He beats
I win.
it.
Holy
Who won?
fuck. Holy fuck. Wait, it's a charisma check?
Well, I mean, it's not a
It's-
charisma
It's
check,
just-
but
It's
Oh,
based
but
on
that's
my
that's
modifier.
what your modifier it would be. Yeah.
An
God
intelligence
damn.
caster, you would use intelligence.
Safe to say, none of you are intelligence casters based on the past couple sessions.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey.
no, that's correct. Oh man, we
You're not
fucking
wrong, it just hurts.
All right,
countered
With
an
that-
8th level spell. Oh my god.
we move on to. All right, Narsette's having a rough time over here. Is she gonna make a save? No, she's still stunned from way earlier. All right, Harpy is gonna turn around and see Ojutai standing next to the guy that he knows for a fact made him attack Ojutai, and he's gonna run over there full fury and begin swinging on this guy. First one hits. Second strike comes around. That's a hit as well. You see Harpy just pummels this guy into the ground and he's dead.
Nice.
Okay,
Harpy.
popping off.
That completes his turn. Gangu, it is your turn.
All right. As far as we know, this is the only guy left, right?
That you can see.
All right, I'm gonna run up here, push Harpy to the side, come up here, and do the old smackaroo.
What did it look like when he was like charging the spell?
He just kind of was like, he lowered his head and began like whispering under his breath, and then he shot something out of like he kind of like put his hands towards his head and he shot a big beam But before that beam can go out, you stopped it. You can see it start to form and be ready to go out, and then you counterspelled it.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
$32.
Damage.
Yeah.
Hershey Kisses. Yeah, that's 32 damage. All right.
Coming back for round 2.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
$16 damage.
16 damage. All right.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna swing at him again.
Yeah.
All right. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Damn. 22 damage.
After this last hit, you see that a bunch of mucus kind of like sprays off of him, and he looks pretty bloodied up.
Damn.
And then you get a brief message in your mind from him. He starts to speak to you telepathically after that last hit. Still with a very calm voice. Gangu, I can tell you about the life you had before this one.
Wait.
All right.
And it
What the fuck
is
did you just say?
Rango's turn.
Okay. So,
Wait.
I'm going to stay put and blast away at
All right.
the only guy on the field. And I'm gonna send Chuchi over.
Okay.
To help Sersh be smart. And I'm blasting.
I just need a little help.
You did 25 to hit.
Yep. That's a hit.
Or 7 force. Second one comes out. 25 to hit.
Yep.
14 force. Little shimmer of the wrist. $21 to hit.
Yep. That's a hit.
8 force. And finally, 20 to hit.
Okay.
For 11 force. And
All right.
as I flip the coin and the fucking barrage of bolts go, I just want to give a slight grin towards the guy.
Towards the guy.
Yeah.
Currently his
The monstrosity.
His eyes are focused on looking at Gangu right now.
Okay. That's fine.
That's all you can see.
That's
Ojitai,
fine.
it is your turn.
Right. Run around these guys and get and on the other side of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's got kidneys, I'm gonna punch him.
All right.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
7 damage.
7 damage. He looks
One.
weak at the knees.
Hey.
Another 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Another 7 damage.
He falls to his knees. Eyes still trained on Gangu.
Whoa.
Be punching again. This one's to the back of the head. 20 to hit.
Yep.
9 more damage.
How would you like to finish this man off?
Holy fuck.
I don't know what he said to Gengu.
You do not.
knowing the shit that I've seen with these things, I don't want to leave it alive, so I'm gonna punch at the back of the head and I'm gonna break his neck.
Cool.
God damn.
You break its neck, and it
Crack.
falls prone, deceased. We now exit initiative.
Also, I do have a question. With these guys stun, is it a concentration based thing?
No, it is not.
That is
It
so
depends.
strong.
It depends on which one it is,
Okay.
because they have
All right.
multiple
Well, I'm gonna
actions that.
fucking make this save again.
I'd come over and start slapping you on the fucking face.
Got advantage.
Yeah,
'cause you got
yeah.
Chi-Chi helping you.
I'm literally just gonna keep rolling. Nope.
Good
Nope.
Lord, Sersha.
Oh, there we go. There's a 20. Fuck.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
We'll say since you felt it twice, a minute passes and then you finally snap out of the stun from when the stun was casted.
Okay.
Before that last roll.
While we were waiting on him to get out of his stun, I'm gonna check first the main guy.
All right. Cool.
That's a 12 total. Oh wait, no, I would still have bless.
Yeah.
No, bless only does saving throws, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
it's
not
just a
checks.
12.
Not checks.
All right. You check him with a 12. He looks like the others, like as far as equipment and stuff that he has on him. Really not much. He's not armed with anything. He's been using, like, he just has his tentacles and then whatever spells he was casting. So yeah, nothing really of note that's different than the other ones. You can't find anything on him that looks worth anything to you.
As I'm on the approach, I'm just gonna be slowly walking up, and I'll say, "Well, fellas, looks like that dog was all bark." And then I also want to kneel down to investigate the guy.
All right. Go ahead and roll investigation.
$16.
You don't see anything equipment wise that looks like anything like particularly like useful. But you get a closer look at like his face, and you do see what looks like fingernail marks going down the side of his face, like scratch marks.
Mmm.
Good thing I told you that earlier.
Yeah.
Because I'm way over here.
Yeah. Okay. I'll notice that, and then I'm gonna stand back up. Kind of back up a bit.
Ojitai. I think that thing was in my head.
Yeah.
I think I know where Gesh is. I can see through it somehow. I think I know where he is.
You think the one that I'll point over to the one that's dead there? That was
Yes.
that was in your head?
Yes, I think so. It was invading my thoughts, making me see things differently. But now I think it also shared some stuff that it didn't want me to know. I think I know where Gesh is.
Nice. Backfire bish.
Lead the way.
All right. Everyone, we must move.
Sish.
And she begins hurriedly.
Okay. We kind of know everything about these little machines, right? They're just better mining things.
Right.
Yeah.
You see Harpy walks over to Ojitai and just looks down at him and then wraps his big old arms around Ojitai and then brings him in and squeezes him for a big hug and just holds him there for a long time.
Yeah. Our baby boy.
And then he
Right,
finally
Harpy.
lets go. And then he doesn't look as jolly as he did earlier. And he begins walking over with Narset.
I would like to give Sersh a helping hand up that 4-foot cliff thing.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Yeah, go ahead.
as we start walking past here, I'll point out. Say, Sish, you mentioned the nail marks down the tunnel, and then I'm gonna point down
Yeah.
at his face
Do
as
they
I
look
continue
similar?
walking.
They look roughly the same size hands as
Yep.
the one that was on the person. The walls, I
Okay.
mean.
So as I notice that, I'll kind of look up, and has Gengu just been facing the same way?
Yeah, I'm just out of it, staring
Okay.
straight ahead.
Wait, where the
So
fuck
kind
did
of,
where did Nasette go? I wouldn't let
She
her. No,
ran.
no, no. But then
split the party.
once I like turn back, I'm gonna say, fellas, Nasette she's booking it.
Kingu, we gotta go.
Go after her. We've got the spies, Muma.
I guess I'm gonna.
All right.
But I'll look up at Gengu. Be like, God, these bloody things and their stuns. I swear I don't even remember what happened. You alright? I'm a bro.
We should go.
We'll pause the situation until they're good down there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. So you see, as you round the corner, Rango, you see Narset is running with Harpy, like following until he was just kind of matching Narset's energy and just seeing her run off, very determined, and so he was also very determined. You round the corner and you see her like making way towards the little lift, and Harpy is standing there, and she like hops on the lift and begins like looking at like the instruments and stuff, trying to figure out how to raise it.
Okay. Then as I'm approaching, I'll notice she's reaching for the controls and be like, wait, hold up.
We don't have time.
They'll be here just a moment. Just give them a moment.
We have to move now. We don't have time. We have to move.
Is he in trouble?
I think so. I think he's yes.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna get on the spies murmur and be like, guys, hurry the fuck up. Come on.
Is Gingu moving at this point, or is he?
Oh
That
shit.
answers that question.
Yeah. All right, we'll follow. Yeah.
All right. So you three are on, and if you remember correctly, this lift can only hold about 3 of you at a time.
Ja.
Yep. Yeah, because everyone else featherfold.
I count as 2.
And Gengu does count as 2.
Yep. All right. Well, shit. They already got 3 on there.
We go up.
Up we go.
How do I make it go up?
I will show her
All right. You show
Shit.
her how to work the
a
instruments.
little performance or something. No, I'm
Nah,
just
it's
kidding.
just a couple like lifts and levers.
Hell yeah.
She begins raising Ringo and herself and Harpy up. After about a minute of it taking its time getting up to the top, it reaches the top. They lower the lift back down for everyone else to hop on board that needs to get on board.
Gingu,
Alright.
you pick it up here. Sersha and I can wait. That way we're not leaving just one person here by themselves.
Agreed.
Here we go.
Gegu has a minute long ride to be in his thoughts by himself.
The fuck did
Jesus
that guy
Christ.
mean by that?
All right.
Your
Gengu,
life before this one.
you reach the top. And you see that Rango and Harpy and Narset are standing there just kind of waiting. By the way, at the top, it's basically just as you left it. It doesn't look like anything's changed, and you don't see anybody or hear anything.
All right, I'm off.
All right.
Alright, let's get it.
It comes
Shabomp.
back down. You guys go up. You guys arrive back to the top here.
I would.
On the way up, I'm gonna drink a nice healing potion because I'm hurt.
Yeah, I guess I should ask that as a cleric. Does anyone need cure wounds or anything?
That was not very useful.
I don't need. We need to move.
I'm.
She begins trying to squeeze past Gengu.
I would be quickly following Narset.
Yep. I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion.
This way. It's not far.
I'll be there.
Can I insight check for like how if like genuineness?
Oh, she's leading us the other way.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh, 23.
She seems very intent on getting here to save whoever to save Gesh.
Okay.
And yes, what I know is this more
Wait.
akin to the Narset that Ojutai would have known.
Narset was very headstrong and very determined about things. I think I've seen this bridge as a trap.
A trap.
Is there another way around? Perhaps down here.
I don't think so. I think maybe if we wade through the water carefully, we'll be okay.
How is the bridge a trap? It's set to collapse?
I don't know. I seen them preparing things. There's traps here at this bridge, and then in that first room we came down, it seemed like
Just
a lot.
keep an eye out for the flags. Are they red? No, there's blue.
Cool. There is a slight stream, but it doesn't give you guys any trouble. They had trouble up here. Don't go there. All right.
Green flag.
She runs all of you around this corner. Just a moment.
Map change.
Into a hive of mind flayers.
Hell yeah.
No. Is it too late to ask for a potion of greater healing?
Nope, got 4 more.
All right, give me one.
Alright. 4d4 plus 4.
4d4.
Oh yeah, greater healing, bro.
That's just 48, dude. That's a lot of healing.
15.
You guys around the corner. Okay. It's I think he's up this ramp this way. She takes this ramp up.
Where that arcane shit.
Yeah, you see more
The
of that.
fake
text.
arcane shit.
All right, it's down this lift. Listen, I think there's trouble ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Well, how do you know where this is? How do you know where we're going?
I'm telling you, I had images flashed in my head.
Well, what's down
They're
there?
holding him.
But maybe he
cells?
was doing that to lead us into something.
I don't think he was. I think
When she said she had images in her head, I'm gonna insight check that.
I will as well.
But
I will as well.
21.
Mango's already sus.
Alright, I got a
Yeah.
20.
What exactly are you trying to insight?
Is she acting like she actually believes this, or like she's
She
being
seems
told to
very.
go this way?
She feels very certain about where she's going.
Yeah.
It's down here. Take the stairs
Sesh,
down.
take a peek. And then
Oh, at the lift. Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gesturing towards the lift. And then
Yes.
while he's checking that out, I'll say, well, if there's trouble ahead, are we in good enough shape? Kind of glancing towards everyone.
I don't know if we have time.
I could use another pick me up. You've got one.
I have a spell. I could do it very quickly. I'll explain our set. I have something that will take no time at all.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Oh man, actually, I don't know if I want to do this.
You don't have to. Do you have another potion of greater healing?
I do. I have 3 left, but I can just because I don't know what we're about to face. I'd rather keep a 5th level spell slot. I only have 1 left.
Hey, no worries.
Yeah, no worries. I can always turn him into a fucking gorilla.
There you go.
I'm gonna take a drink from that platinum flask again, see if I can get another healing potion out of it. I don't know,
All right.
Ryan, do I need to roll anything for that?
Oh, for the flask?
Yeah.
The flask. Yeah.
Yo,
The
platinum
flask.
The flask.
Gold platinum flask.
Let me. So you already drank from it, correct? And you drank all its contents?
Once.
16 more hit points for you, Gengu. I just cast Cure Wounds 2nd level.
Hell yeah.
You do need to. Let me pull up, because it's been a second.
Thank you, thank you.
Let me pull up a
Mhm.
thing. Cool. You drank from it, and all of its contents were gone. As you pull it out, it feels full again. Okay.
Cool.
Roll a d8.
D8. That's it. 2.
Cool. You drink it, and you feel you feel the effects of a normal potion of healing.
Okay, so 2d4 plus 2. Double ones. That's a whole 4 health. Alrighty, well. Is what it is there.
All right.
Go ahead and just earn my second wind while we're waiting.
Are we ready?
Thanks.
Yeah, how did
Same
the
deal
lift
as the
look
last time?
on the check?
What was the check on the lift?
Yeah.
So this lift is about the size of the other one that you guys just took, except it looks like it's been reinforced and worked on, with some pretty beefy materials like iron, and then like it looks super reinforced, and it looks like it's been done really recent.
Okay.
So you think that if you guys can all manage to find a space to squeeze on, this thing would be able to lift all of you guys down at once.
Ready?
What does Sir
Well.
say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I say it's roughly around the same size as the last one, but this one's been much better taken care of. I think if we can all find a space to fit, it'll carry us. So hop on them.
All right. You guys all hop on this lift.
Can I once again look down?
Yeah. You look down. and you don't really see anything. It's pretty dark.
Is it dark to me? Devil sight?
Yeah, you can tell that it's dark.
Like no
Below?
light. There's no light though. I can tell
There's
light.
no light. There is
Okay.
the slightest little faint green glow. Just ever so slight.
That's always a good sign.
Okay. Then you got I just kind of look down.
All right.
And
Are you all hopping on the lift together?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on.
Going down?
I will operate
going
it down.
Next stop,
Cool.
Dash.
You guys move, and it moves at a very good pace, but it feels safe the whole way down. You finally reach the bottom. It's loading for me. I don't know if it's loading for you
Yep.
guys.
he's establishing the
It's
server uplink.
There we go.
All right.
I got a page unresponsive.
Oof.
Give it the old refresher.
Loading, loading. Gathering steam, it says. Okay. I'm in.
Everyone good?
Yep.
Everyone in? You're not good?
Fucking chugging.
Not the
I'm in.
stream.
I'm in. I'm
Alright.
in.
Narset breaks from the crowd and sprints forward and then stops in your tracks at this edge right here.
Holy fucking
Just
what
stop.
the hell?
Did she take off running?
Yes, and then kind of skidded to a stop right here.
I would have taken off at a brisk pace behind her.
I see this guy over here, right? Like
Which guy?
Lock eyes with him. This
Which-
guy.
Yeah. He's
Is
looking at your all's direction.
is that the same guy?
No. Different guy, but
Okay.
same kind of stature as that last guy.
Okay.
You see two small child-sized mind flare looking things kind of walk and stand before you.
She's
This one here, this guy, telepathically gets into your heads. Welcome. Are you all ready to make the transition?
Oh my god.
I immediately want to blast these two closest to us.
Damn.
Alright, go for
You're
it.
about to kill Gesh.
killing children. No hesitation, just shooting children.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. 15?
Yeah, 15 will hit.
For 12 force damage?
For 12 force damage.
Yeah.
Cool. The first one that you hit immediately just dies. You kind of blow it in half, and a bunch of like mucus kind of sprays all over the place. So that first one's dead.
Does the second blast come out?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll let you have your full attack.
Ha. Ha ha. Ha.
To hit,
It's a nat 1, baby.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Because funny enough. All right. This one right here, dead. You go to shoot, and you shoot and hit this rock right here,
Uh-huh.
and kind of blow it away, to where there's like you can see through it, and it's like you basically like it's like cut down a tree. You basically cut down a tree that was standing right here.
Oh, Ish,
I
what
meant to
the
do that.
fuck is that?
All right. After that, so you do that blast. Everything kind of stops for a second after you do that. Huh. Now, why would you do that?
I want
Well,
to. I want to jump up and. Can I blast at him now?
Are you gonna fire?
If he's still trying to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Fire a shot.
And then I started blasting.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Or 7 force.
All right.
And the second beam, 18 to hit.
Yeah.
10 force.
Cool. So 17 total. After that, he stops his discussion with you telepathically, cuts off the ties, and we roll initiative.
Damn.
He what? Did you say cuts off the ties?
Yeah. He leaves your brain. He was talking telepathically to you.
Okay. I see.
Natural 20.
Right. Ooh,
Nat
Pog?
20 for Ojitai.
18.
24 for me total.
18 for Gengu.
14 for Rango.
And there's Sersha.
All right.
Oh.
Ojitai. Rango has just blasted this thing in the face and blew it in half. Basically, this one stands here, kind of looks at its comrade's body, and then looks back at you guys, and he's hit this guy standing across that was talking telepathically twice. You could feel immediately after he gets hit with both those blasts, the psychic connection has cut off between you and him.
Okay. Couple of quick questions here. One, what does it look like on this ledge here? Is it like another low ledge?
So going this way, it's like a small ramp, like it's almost like slanted. Right here, this is like an 8-foot like ledge that you'd have to like physically climb up to get up.
Okay. Next question. The fuck? This here. What's going on?
What this?
Yeah.
You see this thing.
Ryan. What, this?
What the
You
heck?
know what?
That's nothing. That's you see this and it's levitating above.
Yeah.
the stone.
Oh no.
Oh. Huh. Okay. All right. What has that been doing through this? Did it react to the little one getting blown apart?
You can just see that, like, so you see that it's got like eyes on like several tentacles, and then an eye in the center there. They all look kind of clouded and glazed over, but they're all pointed at your all's direction right now.
Okay. And I'm gonna first try to run up this way.
All
How
right.
far is that?
You would have to
Right
try
here.
to. That would be difficult terrain when you get to that point.
Okay.
What's your movement? 30,
45.
45.
Can I try to do some monk shit and run up the wall?
Yeah.
Do
Do-
an acrobatics check or
Yeah.
something?
Do an acrobatics check. Yeah.
What?
Dude, wall run.
I love
Wall
it.
run,
Is that a thing?
13.
13.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just trying to climb up a ledge, and you are a monk, so you get up there.
Pog.
that was 5 feet. How much extra do you say that would have taken? An extra 10?
Yeah, that's about like 10 feet of movement. If you would have got like higher, then it would have taken
Yeah.
less time.
That would have been 35, so I can get out here for 45, and then I guess I'll use a dash. It go around the dip right next to this guy. That's going to be about my entire move.
All right.
I'll use 1 key point for dodge, a bonus
Okay.
action.
All right.
That'll-
Gangu, it's your turn. You see an Ojitai run after Rango just blasted the small thing in half, and then you felt the thing that was in your brain talking to you sever its connection.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to turn my hammer on,
All right.
and I'm going to run over to this little thing
Yep.
and smack it.
Cool. It just kind of looks up at you as you
Just
run
out of
towards
spite, 25.
it. Yeah.
And then
That hits.
we're going to do a solid 22 to him.
This thing is misted by your hammer and delete it from existence.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I attempt to climb this wall.
All right. Go for it. Acrobatics check
Acrobatics.
or athletics.
Wait, hold on. That's not right. I gotta roll it twice. 6.
All right. So you try to get up this wall. How much movement have you used so far?
10 feet.
10 feet?
20 feet. 20 feet.
20
I was
feet.
standing like right here.
And what is your max movement?
40.
40. You'll get to the top of that and you'll be able to move like another 5 feet. And that's it.
All right. Well, then I'll just stop.
You
right here.
struggled. All right.
Fork.
Fork.
Cool.
I know that feeling.
This thing in the center, its eyes start kind of darting around towards everybody that's kind of, moved in different directions. It looks towards Ojitai. Ojitai, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Are
Oh,
we
I'm
still
bad at
blessed?
these.
No,
No, I
no,
don't
bless
think
is down. Bless is down.
Oh, come on. 13?
13. All right. You have disadvantage on attack rolls for 1 minute.
That's a problem. Okay.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of this creature's turns.
Okay.
Cool. Next, it looks towards Gengu, who it's seen climb up.
Oh no.
I need a strength saving throw from you.
You're at least good at these.
20.
You're good. You can feel that it was trying to restrain you in your spot when you're moving, but it failed to do so.
All right.
Next, it looks towards Rango. It blasted this rock out of the way of its line of sight. Rango, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Is it a charm?
No,
Okay.
it is not a charm.
Natural 20.
Good. Nothing happens. You can feel that this thing was trying to not keep you stuck where you were at, but it was trying to slow your movement.
Okay.
And with that, it is your turn.
Okay. So seeing Ojitai rush over there, I'm gonna, well, let me see where I am first. What is this like elevated like along here?
Where? There? Yeah. So that's like a 5 feet above like this. So
But
standing
like this
here.
thing, this like this
Yeah,
is
so-
higher than this down
Yeah.
here,
So
right?
you can see that. Yeah. So that's like a good like 5 feet, and then it kind of like slopes down, almost like you're on like a coastline, or like at a creek bed or something. It slowly slopes down, and
Okay.
so this is like not water level, but it's pretty close to whatever this level of or whatever this is in the middle here. Level with that.
Okay. And what does that ooze look like?
You see it, and it kind of looks like it doesn't look acidic. It looks it just kind of has this green like glow to it, and you can see that there's like what looks like millions of little tiny things moving around in it.
Right. Okay. I am going to like move over here and jump down in this little cranny and start blasting at the thing in the fucking center.
Cool.
La 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 22 to hit
That's a hit.
for 7 magical force.
All right, 7 damage.
And then the second blast comes out. 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
$12 magical force.
All right, so more damage to it.
And then a little shimmer of the wrist. Uh, 27 hit for 14 magical force. And finally, a nat 1.
Cool.
Nice.
You shoot another bolt, and it flies, and it knocks over this one right here, this stone.
Okay. And then after I get done blasting, would Rango have any idea what kind of creature this is?
No, 0.
There's no. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I'll do that, and then I'm gonna duck down behind the like fucking cover, this little alcove thing. That'd be it for me.
All right. Got a couple things to do.
Do we need to do a hard 10:30?
Yeah, if we can wrap it up soon, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm having a
If you wanna
great
s-
time, but
If you guys want to cycle through this turn, then we'll.
Back to the top.
Yeah.
For this round.
That's cool. All right.
Sounds good.
This little guy runs over towards Ojatai.
Oh, hi. Oh, geez, there was
Kinda-
another one.
Looks at you. So what this thing looks like, by the way, it looks like this.
Excuse me. That was gross.
I say, I'm pretty sure that's what these things sound like.
It looks like that.
Oh, it's so
It's-
cute.
Adorable?
Yeah, that's
All right.
adorable.
gross.
And you blasted its head off.
Yeah.
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 You can see it looks at you,
regrets.
and then it kind of like looks like it's struggling, and it kind of like shaking. It looks like it's trying to poop or something. And then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Damn it.
Trying to poop or something.
11.
11. All right. You can feel that it was trying to do what the other ones have been doing, but it's a lot weaker, and it doesn't affect you.
God damn. You lucky son of a bitch.
This guy turns around and walks to Ojitai. And he's going to try to attack you with his tentacles.
Disadvantage. Because of the dodge.
Right? He misses.
Oh,
Monk shit.
Oh shit.
Saoirse, it is your turn.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Let us... I don't have a lot of movement, but we'll...
I realize I skipped Norset and Heartbeat, but I'll just throw them on at the end. Save us time, and then when we come back, I'll throw them into rotation normally.
Alright. I'll just kind of move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Sure we get a full view of everything. And, let's throw... Oh, man. I'll throw another Bless up. This time I'm gonna cast it at 4th level and hit us all.
bless up.
Bless.
We're gonna focus on cleric things. Oh wait, Bless has a range. Fuck. It's 30
What's the
feet,
range?
boys.
Yep,
It's 30
I'm
feet,
not in that.
boys. Alright, then I'm not casting it at fucking 4th.
That's
Casting
my
it
3rd level.
at 3rd, and I'm hitting everyone except Ojitai. Sorry, Ojitai.
Hey, I did it to myself.
Alright, that's it for me.
All right. This little squiddling thing right here gets to here. And then he looks like he's got to take a little poop. And then I need another intelligence saving throw from you, Ojitai.
Oh,
I just imagine like
9.
Yoshi.
A
9.
So you feel this one. This one's got a promising future ahead of it. It's going to be strong,
God.
but it
damn
doesn't. It doesn't do enough to do what it did the bigger ones have done to you before. But it feels quite powerful.
So nothing happened on her 9 still?
Yep.
Okay.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
take it.
Dude, there's like 100 of these in the green ooze, so like a 9 better save.
No. When I say like, I'm talking like almost microscopic things in the green ooze.
Oh. Okay.
It's all the people that they got on
Alright.
the mission.
Narset is going to go this way, and she's going to full dash that direction.
Does she fucking jump over my head?
Yeah, as she's running, yeah, she fucking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Harpy
Yeah.
is
Oh,
going
thanks.
to
Yeah.
run over here and dash. He's going to get there, and he's going to make an acrobatics. If I can find Harpy. Harpy clears this thing, no problem. And so it maybe took like a second of his time. He just extended his arms and lifted himself up. So he retains some movement and is able to get to here with his dash.
Hell yeah.
All right. That brings us to the top of the order and the end for tonight's session.
Did the weird thing go?
Yeah, it already did. It's
Okay.
the
Okay.
eyes.
The eyes.
The eyes.
What a great sesh.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
That
that was a good
blew
one.
by.
I think that was my highest damage per sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What do y'all think
DPS.
about what the thing said to Gengu?
Hey,
Yeah,
nobody heard it
no,
but
I
me.
immediately, I'm freaked. I'm freaked.
Nobody
Yeah.
heard it but me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why
Hey.
I had that moment of like, man, I don't want to kill him, but Ojitai wants to kill him.
Yeah.
Hey, Cole.
We might be able to cheese it though.
Imagine the Eldritch Blast with me critting afterwards. It would
I know.
be 8. It would
Yeah.
be 8
I
d12.
thought about that. I thought about that.
It would be 8d12. Because is it
Yeah.
4d12?
Yeah, so
It
in
is
the
4.
future, next time we see Ojitai hold person someone, is that what
Yeah.
made it to where they're automatic crits if they hit?
Yes.
Yeah, within 5 feet.
And
yeah.
then it's my turn, and then your turn, I'm blasting you outright.
Yeah.
All right,
Golly.
deal.
That's fucking
Exploits.
wild.
We need
Exploits.
to visit a town and get me some armor. My AC is 12 or 13.
So
That's
it's funny. It's
wild.
funny you guys say that about the wanting to get some gear. Y'all can't metagame this, but I had like all kinds of loot in that library.
Oh no.
Hmm.
You know, that's why I
I
was
kinda
like,
figured-
are you guys?
Is that why
hanging
you
out?
did the Luckstone thing just out of pity at the end?
Yeah,
God.
yeah. I had a full like thing of items list right here.
All good.
Fuck.
That's
The
the way it
best one-
goes.
The
The
sense
best
of
item-
urgency. I was like trying
tell
to
you
play
wh-
to the sense of urgency.
I'll tell you one item outright that is gonna be missed is this little creepy ass looking fucking doll called the talking doll, and you can tell it phrases, and then you can set it up somewhere, and then if somebody walks by and it just repeats that phrase. That's all it does.
Creepy.
Come do business with the golden circle. Come do
Yeah, right.
business with the golden
God.
circle.
I mean, you could set it up as a like alert system behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Ryan, I want to write this down before I forget it. That thing shot me with the ray. I had disadvantage on attacks.
Yep. I'll go ahead and make
Okay.
a note of that as well.
This thing shoots rays?
Out of its eyes.
Oh.
Is this thing floating, by the way?
Ah, yes, I did say it was levitating, floating.
By the way, I do want to point out my glory hammer is charged by any form of ray.
Okay.
All right, fellas, kiss the stream goodbye.
Mwah.
Sayonara stream.